Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. MMA on a Friday. Boobies on a Friday. Fat on a Friday. Fook Off Friday.
I can rub my nipples to the sexy little beat. Me reading the news makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Stop, the points came right. Now it's time to spin the Fookin' wheel. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Welcome to Fook Off Friday. How you doing? Hopefully you're wonderful. It's Friday night. We're here hanging with the boys. We have a wonderful show prepared for you tonight as we have a Fook Off festival going down. I hope everyone's week was good. It's Friday, the day before Floyd Mayweather is fighting some other guy in Rizin. By the way, I'm losing my voice. So that's great. But yeah, so that's happening tomorrow. There's no UFC. Bellator happened today. I saw Henderson was at a decision. So Yo Romero won. Spoiler alert. So if you watch that, yeah, it's a little rough. I had a rough day. But did anyone see the Bellator card? Is it any good? Anything happen? Exciting? Let me know in the chat. Joe Rogan done with the UFC if Dana White leaves. So that is the main topic of the evening. But we're going to dabble through all the stories that's going down in the combat sports world. And I want to say hello to everyone in the chat. Hopefully you're all well today. And we made some changes. Here on the MMA-Holes, I listen to the people. When the people speak, I have my ears peeled. You know, sometimes we follow the plan. We're like, okay, that sounds good. Sometimes we turn it away. But, you know, I was doing some thinking. And the people miss the singing. So tonight on the MMA-Holes, there's no fighter's chance wheel. Tonight, we bring back the karaoke wheel. That's right. It's back. The karaoke wheel is back with a little twist to it. The karaoke wheel, basically at the end of the game, the points game, the person with the most amount of points wins the game. But in order to get something from the MMAHoles.com and in order to get your name on the championship belt, you got to sing. The hosts either sing or you sing. If you don't sing, vacated belt, we move on to the next week. But now you have a chance to perform on the MMA-Holes. We said we wanted to get you guys involved. Well, you have a chance to be
in this room over here singing your heart out on the MMA-Holes Live. Let's go. Oh boy, you're going to want to stick around with these shows. The karaoke shows have been some of our classic shows of horrendous singing between me and Jesse. And if one of us wins, we have to sing. So it's not quite like a win. But if one of you guys win, you get something from the MMAHoles.com if you belt out some tunes. So the tunes are on the wheel. May see something that we've sang before, but like I said, you haven't sang it. We have Santeria, Sweet Child of Mine, Under the Bridge, Chat's Choice, and Four Non-Blondes. If it lands on Chat's Choice, you guys get to choose what song you'd like the winner to sing. So is it really a winner? Now you are part of the game even more on Fook Off Friday. Let's go. So what I'm going to do here is explain to the people that don't know about Fook Off Friday, and once I get over and done with that, we'll talk about the stories that's on the interwebs. But basically, in order to play the points game, $2 to enter the game. Once you're in the game, every donation that comes in, you say points to a specific player, and the person with the most points wins. Now, there is the stream boss over here. Every time there's a new stream boss, no spinning of a wheel, you give 25 points to a person in the game. It's just a guaranteed solid 25 points to each person on the board over here. So, person with the most points wins the game, belts out a tune, and gets something from the MMAHoles.com. Yes, baby. Yeah. If I win, I'm going to belt out some tunes with my raspy voice. If Jesse wins, she'll belt out a tune, and so on and so forth. And I think this would be fun, too, down the road when we get some guests in studio playing on Fook Off Friday, belting out some songs. It'll get very interesting, and who knows, maybe we'll do it on fight nights as well. All right, here we go. Let's talk about the main topic over here, as we have Joe Hogan saying that he would leave. Oh, he is going to leave. Not he would leave. He will be done with the UFC if when Dana White decides to retire from the big show. Now, a couple of things I want to ask the people in the chat. First off, a loss of Dana White. How would that impact the UFC? Would it impact it much? I mean, he is the face of the UFC. He doesn't make quite all the decisions because you got the Hunter and these other guys behind the scenes as well. So, I'm curious, though. He is fun at the press conferences, gets you a little pumped up pre-fight when he's talking to the media, and post-fight when shit goes down, whether it's positive or negative. You always want to tune into Dana White, so he's very interesting. But I want to know in the chat, what do you think, first off, with Dana White? Dana White, when he is done, because nothing lasts forever in the cold November rain.
Wonderful, wonderful.
But what do you think? What's going to happen? Is it going to be a massive blow to the UFC losing the big boss? Oh, shit, what's this over here? Well, this is the 1K Wall of Fame. Oh, what is that doing there?
Wonderful, wonderful.
We are resetting. Anytime someone drops the bomb of the donation, the 1K donation, your face is going up in the wall forever. You will be on the MMA Holes forever. So that is a little enticing over there. That's the 1K Wall of Fame. Let's see if anyone's got cojones that wants to jump on that wall. Anyway, Duke Bro, the Blue Jays own the wild card spot. What the fuck? Wonderful, wonderful. I made the Guinness Book of World Records. What did you do, Kendall? Let us know. Dana's just a face. It would be a huge change losing Joe and Dana. Is a total reboot. Yeah, I mean, that is... I'm going to talk about Joe next and the combination of the two as well, but I just want to focus on Dana right now. Wall of Bowls, where's my wallet? Yes, Super Carl's face smack right on the wall. Pillow fighting. Oh, what did you do? The Guinness Book of World Records, pillow fighting. So what happened that you are in the records? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ken, I'd like you to jump out of my screen and hug me. Oh, my God. Love. There's love in the chat. Don't listen to Moscow Coker isn't better than Dana White. Whoa. Blue Jays are hot now. I'm here to make the chat great again, says Little Seal. I think it would be really depend on who took over. It has to be somebody better than Hunter Campbell. Okay, let's see. Boss Rutan. If Dana retires, it would hurt the UFC. It would hurt the UFC a lot. Dana is the only one that thinks that. Plus, what if he died tomorrow? You think the UFC over? Not. Can a church preacher be a UFC fan? Sure. For real, Kendall? For that crazy Bam Bam Bigelow move, unblock me 2 joints or I'll drive up to Canada. Let's see what else you got here. Yul was about to take a piss in the cage, says Theo Gate. Oh my God, was he? Yeah, how was that fight? I mean, I didn't see the fights at Bellator, and we'll talk about it, but do want to discuss this main topic over here. Dana lets fighters be authentic. Would it be just called the Contender Series if he retired? Yeah, I mean, I guess, right? The Hunter Campbell Contender Series. Doesn't have the same ring to it. But yeah, I think the UFC would take a blue. Would it be done? No. But I think it would be really fucking weird. It would take a while for us to get used to this if Dana was gone. Now let's talk about Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, the voice. I mean, you had Goldberg, Mike Goldberg, who was his co-partner. And I got to be honest, when Goldie left, I know he was kind of on the downcline. He was making a lot of mistakes and whatever. But he was human, I didn't care. He still had the here we go. He had that charm to it. I miss Goldie. And he left and the UFC survived. But Joe Rogan is a megastar right now. Like his program, his podcast, everyone wants to be on it. Joe Rogan is a G of the internet. He's got the big voice. He's intellectual. He's got the humor as well. And a lot of people latch on to Joe. The negative, people are criticizing Joe for either being biased or the same song and dance over and over again with that look and, whatever the hell he's doing over there. People are criticizing him being a little hard on Joe, but I think everyone could agree without Joe Rogan, it is taking a little bit of a hit just because he's Joe Rogan. But let me know in the chat, what do you think? The loss of Joe Rogan in the UFC, how much does it affect it? I had 100 on most hay eaten by a human. Okay. I'm pro Joe. He's hurt. It's over. Oh, yep. That's pretty much it. Joe does USA pay-per-views and some ABC. Man, he hasn't done a fight night in years. Well, pay-per-views. Joe Rogan is a staple. I mean, yes, slowly he's been weaning himself out. Joe Rogan is a staple going to have to replace him with Moss. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. I can make that O face. Goldberg also said it's all over. It's all over. Gotta go, Joe. Yes, Carl. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Man, I haven't listened to Joe since I came here, to be honest. That's right. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Super chat.
A super duper chat coming in.
Put me in, coach.
Oh,
if Dana left, would Ariel be back?
All right, Jason, you are in the game. He says, if Dana left, would Ariel be back? Well, that's a great question. That is a great question. Dana White leaving, would Ariel be back? Dana and Ariel had that thing. Here, let's put the Glove Touch RDX. Let's take him out. And we'll put in Jason in the game. By the way, I'm going to start the clock now. This way we're not live all fucking night. We got some singing to do tonight. So the timer has started. Here we go. The brand new points game has begun. Good luck to everyone playing, and I can't wait to see who sings tonight on the show. All right, we'll see. Yeah, so that would be weird, right? Ariel reinstated into the media. What's funny? I don't think Ariel, I think he wants to be, at the big events, but it seems like he don't want to travel anymore. You notice that? He turned down the Jake Paul thing, and Chael Sonnen filled him for that. He likes being with his family, and I don't know if he wants to travel as much anymore because he's become such a, influential person in the media. So I don't know if that's what he's going to really want, but he probably would, right? Because Dana's the one that has the, that's kind of against Ariel. It's a good question. Super chat $4.99 Silverback.
September 29th is my B-Day, so I have to win. Put me in, coach.
All right, Silverback not only comes in the game, but he takes the first place spot. Oh, shit. Let's go, Silverback. Damn, imagine Silverback Orangutan belts out a tune for us. Okay, here we go. Let's put him in the game. Alrighty, let's pick a name over here. We'll take D-Man. We'll put Silverback in his spot. Okay. And we'll have him fit in the screen. Also, he did a $4.99, so we give him 3 points for that. The $4.99 donation. Look at this. 3 points because 2 to enter. And we roll him up in the first place spot. JBM's belts in jeopardy right off the bat. Thank you, Silverback Orangutan. Thank you, everyone, for donating. Appreciate that.
Super chat.
We got Bubba the Love Sponge.
Put the boba in.
The Bubba wants in the game. You got it, bud. You got it. Here, I'm gonna save Hearns in case he comes in later. Tropic Tom, here we go. Bubba.
Thank you.
And thank you, Kendall, for being a member for 15 months in a row. Let's go, Kendall. Also took some points away from NH right there. So tonight, as we discuss the topics in the news, we're going to also be playing this new points game. So it's going to get cringy later. Just warning you, it's going to get very, very cringy as the winner goes into the karaoke room over here and sings. So either the hosts sing or one of you. And if you do complete the challenge, you get your name on this belt and something from the MMA-Holes.com. So it should be an interesting night tonight. Tay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is an interesting question with Ariel. Imagine, like, Dana's out and all of a sudden Ariel, bang, he's back in the mix. Or do they honor, like, does Dana say, hey, before I retire, don't let that fucking nose back in there? Do you think it's a lifetime ban? I didn't think of that.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Uh-oh.
Hello to all the Mars, smiley face. It was Mike's 51st birthday cake. Birthday yesterday. Let's go, Mike. Put Mike H in the game.
Woo! All right, birthday boy Mike H in the game, and happy birthday once again to Mike H. Let's go. Oh, we have Bubba over here already, so let's take him out. Let's take the love sponge out. Mike H. Thank you very much. And Mike H is in the game. Oh, my God. Could you imagine Mike H sings a little song tonight? That'd be something else. Okay, here we go. So Mike H, Bubba the Love Sponge, JBM, Jason, Osada, Silverback, Orangutan in the Fukin game. Thank you for the donations. Appreciate that. Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
The hit boy, Aunt Ann is the stream boss. And she is 47 points from being taken out. That would be 25 points to the player of choice for the next stream boss. So here we go. Let's see how this thing plays out. Ariel might get his nose back in the door. So let me know yes or no in the chat. Actually, you know what? I'll put this as a poll because it's an interesting question. When Dana leaves, this is a good question. Is Ariel back in the building for, I'll put UFC events. Okay, here we go. When Dana leaves, is Ariel back in the building and for UFC events. Okay, let's post this in the chat. All right, I'm actually curious. Curious what you guys think. Okay, the chat has a poll, so you guys vote on that. Interesting question over there. Appreciate the donations coming in so early in the evening. Appreciate that very much. Got my old MMA fan shirt. One of our classics. I forgot I had this. Let's see. HELWANI is poison. I would love to hear Kendall sing tonight. I tell you what, if she wins the game, that would be fun. That would be fun.
Super chat.
Whoa, Joshua, baby.
Moss, so you think Big Mouth is out for good or just throwing a temper tantrum?
You know, I think, and he's talking about, what's it called? Let me know if you want to be in the game, by the way. He's talking about Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland puts a Instagram post out. Let me put this up for you guys. Kevin Holland. Trailblazer. Okay. He puts this up. Oh, hold on a second. Let's window capture. Here we go. Kevin Holland, how you doing? He said, had a good run, 30 in a little over a month. got paid, I'm out. Next career choice. And a lot of people have been talking about this all over the interwebs. Like, holy shit, he's done? After that HELWANI debacle, that's it, he's done? That's it for Kevin Holland? I mean, that's a little anticlimactic. I smell bullshit over here. Like, how old is Kevin? Kevin is... Let's see. I mean, he's kind of in limbo, but at least, I mean, HELWANI's going up to 185, right? And Kevin's wants to compete at welterweight. He's only 29. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't buy it. This is a Conor, Floyd Mayweather. You know, we've seen this a million times. You know, you do this to get clicks. You know, there's a lot of stop playing over here. Real Fight Talks is Black Roy is always hiring an actor. What the fuck? This guy's nuts. This guy over here, Real Fight Talk, is pretty funny, man. Dude's out of his mind. Go give him a follow. Real Fight Talks. He's a funny dude. But I'm going to go with no, man. I don't buy it.
Super chat.
Jason Osada.
Ariel is an underrated promoter. He could take over the UFC PTS most.
Come on, Jason, let's go. Thank you very excuse me. Like I said, I'm losing my fucking voice. Bad night for me to be singing, but I will belt it out if I win. Thank you for the points. Appreciate that. Come on, let's go. Thank you. Putting me in first place. The boys about to get the belt back. Slide me into the karaoke room, please. I would love to dazzle you with my weak voice. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Like I said, if you're jumping in, the game has been changed tonight. There's a karaoke wheel. The person with the most points got to sing in the room, and you get something from the MMA-Holes.com. So you get to make a fool out of yourself, have a little fun at the end of the show.
Merry Christmas. My name is Troll, and I'm a special hole. I'm shirtless and alone again. Internet is my only friend. It's Christmas, hooray. I sit and watch MMA. No girlfriend this year, but I have my hand.
It's right around the corner, friend.
Sit in front of computer, making fun of people. No avatar to hide my gremlin face. Oh yes, it's Christmas, I am so hideous. Maybe Santa will bring me a pocket pussy.
Okay.
Put in an H. She deserves it. She spanked my ass good and I liked it. Smiley face.
All right, Mike H says, put the knitter in the game. Come on. Come on. All right, we'll take out the joints. We got 3 spots available over here. So Mike H says, put the knitter in. I'll put him in 2 joints, her in 2 joints spots. Excuse me. Wow, Mike or Ann singing tonight. That would be fun. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. So in the chat, let me know who you'd like to see sing tonight. Also, let's add 10 points, and that puts her in first place over here. So let's go, Ann. Come on. Come on. Oh boy, Ann might be the singer tonight. As we move everyone down. I'm noticing something here. I'm noticing the stream boss 3 points away from being taken out. That means 25 points will go in a certain direction. Whoever knocks out the stream boss. Holy smokes. What the?
Super chat.
Super duper chat coming in.
Most, what are the songs? Points me.
Okay, let me give you your points and I'll show you the songs over here. Thank you for the dono. So Silverback adding 5 points. Here we go. Moving Silverback Orangutan into the second place spot over here. So there we go. Silverback's in. By the way, make sure you have Discord downloaded. There's a link in the description down below. Discord. Down below. Click the link and make sure it's loaded up, because that's how we'll call you through Discord over there, so you can sing away. Okay. We got a new stream boss. We got a new stream boss over here. Hold on. Let's catch up.
Super chat.
Kendall coming in.
Put in Carl because he's ready to rage in the cage.
All right, Kendall. Come on. Let's go. Carl, you're in, baby. Okay. Here we go. Let's Let's call him. Here we go. Sober K. All right, Sober Carl's in there. In the game, we have 2 spots available. That's it. 2 spots left. Thank you to everyone donating. Let's see how this stream boss came. Oh, boy.
You hear that jam?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Points me.
Tropic playing the game appropriately. He becomes the stream boss. And now, check this out over here. He takes the first place spot. Gets in the game. Hold on, let's put him in here. Tropic Tom. Okay, Tropic Tom. Okay, there we go. Whoops, hold on a second here. All right, and I'm gonna have 1 spot available there. Okay, so he put so it'd be 30, it'd be 28 points. Okay. And he becomes the first place person because he became the stream boss. Come on, baby. Look at Tropic moving up to the top place. What? Moving everyone down. It's a jam-packed game tonight. Oh, my God. Everyone's all jumbled up over here. Let me just do this. Okay. All right. 1 more spot available on the board. And there we go. This spot right over here is available. $2 donation to find out who is the final player to enter the game. Okay. So far, Tropic Tom is in first place. Thank you for the support, friends. Theo's favorite dono. Oh, we got a donation coming in over here. Slipping back is Mike H.
Wonderful.
Put in Dat because she's wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, let's put in Dat. Dat1. Dat1, you win the game. You're the final spot over here. Let's go, baby. Come on. Dat's in there. Excuse me. Dat. Dat1. Dat1 up in the game. Okay, now we have a full game. Which one of these people on the board will be singing tonight in the karaoke room? The first time inside the karaoke room where we brought back the karaoke wheel. Now to answer the question, what songs are on here? We got 4 Non-Blondes. You'll see the song. Under the Bridge, Sweet Child of Mine, or Santeria by Sublime. Those are the 4 songs. If it's on chat's choice, the chat chooses what song you get to sing. So there you go. 4 Non-Blondes. Oh boy. Hopefully we get that one. Hopefully that's sung. Who would I like to see sing 4 Non-Blondes?
Super chat.
Silverback coming in.
WTF Tom, it's my B-Day. Point pass me.
Here we go. Silverback. Let's go. All right. So we're going into the demonetization of the streams again, playing these songs. I don't give a shit anymore. We're going to have a little fun tonight. And every Fook Off Friday, we're going to be doing this. So strap on, guys. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful. All right. So we spoke about Kevin Holland and his retirements. Yes or no, is Kevin Holland going to retire? Let me know in the chat as he puts this little post out on his Instagram. Kevin Holland, will he retire? And if he does, what is the career of choice for the gayest songs ever produced? Well, that's the point. That is the point, King James. It's supposed to be gay. It's supposed to be cringy. You would know. No, bruh. He still got smoke left. Kevin Holland, yes. That one girl has to sing My Neck, My Back. Yes, he will, says Aunt Ann. Let's see. 4 Non-Blondes or 4 Brunettes. Fake news. Let's see. Stacks. What's up, everyone? How you doing, Sean? How's it going? Yes or no, Kevin Holland, will he retire? Kevin will be a Sunday school teacher. That would be fun. Imagine. That would be fun. Is anyone really retired? Says Sean. GMDA, Biddy. Chris, do you watch Andrew Tate? No. I don't know why people ask me that all the time. I don't. I saw one clip of him on like it was like a short or something. I don't know what the hell it was, where he was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that guy, but apparently he's controversial, so that's cool. And I did see that Jake Paul wants to fight him or something now. I could see him taking a few years off of his contract is up, and then maybe he'll be back for a decent money fight to Moolah Bro. Let's see. Al Bundy's your hero. Black belt in jiu-jitsu. He's going to go full-time crime fighting vigilante. That would be good, right? You know, pursue the crime fighting. Kevin going to be a dog catcher for animal control. Kevin feeling hurt, he's back. He be back, you saying? Yeah, I think he'll be back too. This is just an attention grab, man. That's all it is. I mean, you know, as soon as I saw it today, I wasn't like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, whatever, bro. Like, I just didn't believe it. I don't know. Maybe he'll take some extra time off, you know? He got paid from that fight, so he's doing all right. But yeah, I think Kevin Holland will be back. I do. Although, I got to say, he is kind of in limbo. He is in a weird spot. He looked good at welterweight, so if he fights like true welterweights, he's got a shot, but does he really fighting those grapplers like Shavkat Rakhmonov? Kamaru Usman. I mean Usman, you know, he did get knocked out, so but Colby Covington's wrestling, you know. It could be a problem. He's just down from losing without landing one punch. Yeah, that's kind of shitty, right? That's a shitty stat to be on the wrong side of. Holland versus Perry would have been a man. Oh yeah, Holland Perry would have been good, sure. Yeah, it kind of sucks that Mike Perry didn't hang around for one more contract in the UFC, you know, 3 more fights or something. They could have put some cool novelty shit together. Let's see. Uncle Mike and I are the same age. I'll be 4'2" on 29th. 4.2 or 42? Willie Puffers. I doing Willie Puffers. Hamza get exposed at 185. It's interesting. I saw Ariel is running around saying put Hamza against Paulo Costa. Does kind of make sense, right? But it's an interesting fight. 51. So it was 4.2. That went over my head. Hamzat avoiding Colby. Is that why he missed by like 8 pounds? He didn't want to fight Colby? Benson Henderson called out Usman today. Did he really? So he wins by a decision and he calls out. When I saw a decision, I was like, I'm glad I didn't watch that one. Benson's he's training a couple exits over. Benson. But you know, yeah, he's still winning. He is still winning. That is impressive that he's still doing it. Pretty impressive. So he went over to Ireland, collected another win. The former UFC champion goes 30-11-0. So he's on a 3-fight win streak. Actually, no, 2-fight win streak. Excuse me. Ben Saunders was grappling too. So Islam Mamedov and Peter Keeley. That Islam fight was pretty impressive, though. I got to admit, even though it was close, he looked really good in that fight. Lost to Primus, lost to Jason Jackson, Michael Chandler. That was Chandler's last fight before he went to the UFC. There's a lot of grappling in between. Beat the GOAT, Miles Jory. Remember this guy? This guy started a YouTube channel. Like, he just kind of fell off the face of the earth. When was his last fight? 2021, Sydney Outlaw. So he got rear naked choked in 2021, 625. And he's got like a shit ton of real estate. This dude. This is the guy. Every time I see this guy, I think of Cowboy Cerrone standing over him and just fucking kicking him in the legs. Like when Miles Jory was down and Cowboy, it was like such a shitty fight. And Cowboy was so frustrated. He was just fucking cracking him with whipping kicks. So fucking funny watching Cowboy just beat him, like just whip him down. It was great. That was like one of my favorite Cowboy moments. Shitty fight, but just Cowboy was such a G at the end. Just ripping him to his legs. He looked so mad at him. Anyone remember that fight? How long ago was that? Miles versus Cowboy. Here it is. 2015. God damn. That was in 2015. Horrific fight. But Cerrone, and they were getting booed, and Cerrone was just ripping the leg kicks. So funny, man. 2015. Damn. Almost 2014. This is January? Yeah. Long time ago. Miles Jory. This guy was supposed to be something special. Never really worked out. Yeah, remember that, Ed? He was so mad at him. Cowboy was like, bro, I came to fight, and you came to be a pussy. And Cowboy was like, rah, 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 right on his legs. Anyway. But yeah, we were talking about Benson Henderson. So Benson calling out Kamaru Usman, huh? Imagine like Benson, like, let's see, how old is he now? He's 38. Forget it. 38. I was going to say, imagine Benson goes back to the UFC for like, you know, like a 2 or 3 fight contract. Just throw him back in the mix. I remember he beat that big dude in the UFC. I think it was his last fight in the UFC. What was the dude's name? Shit, he's been fighting Bellator for a while now. Let's see. Oh, Brendan Thatch. This fight, I remember, shocked the fuck out of me. Remember Thatch? This guy was a big dude. He was a big dude. What happened to him? He lost to Nico Price 2016, and that was it. Gets retired or died. I don't know. This dude was a big guy. Benson looked like a dwarf next to him, and he fucking choked him out. Brandon Thatch. Yeah, I remember being really shocked that Benson got that win because Thatch was so big. He choked him out in the 4th. So he lost to Dos Anjos, lost to Cowboy, fought Brandon, looked like he was going to go on a 3-fight losing streak, and fucking chokes him out. It's like every time you count Benson Henderson out, he finds a way to bounce back. Calls out Kamaru Usman. Do you think he could beat Usman? I mean, listen, Benson's a stud, man. He definitely could strike. He could grapple for sure. Does anyone in the chat think Benson beats Kamaru? I don't think so. I think Kamaru wins. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. What do you think? Do you think Benson could beat Kamaru? I mean, he's good. He's good all around. He could basically win anywhere. He used to fight with a fucking toothpick in his mouth, for fuck's sake. Let's see what the chat says. Ben is scrappy. What happened to Khabib's organization? No fights. Well, the matchmaking was so shitty. No, I'm sure. I know they did have a fight not too long ago, but I don't think it was in the U.S. He's the same age as Masvidal. Pretty much, right? Pushing 40. Benson would not beat him. He can win it. Would he? Maybe prime Benson would have a shot. He's masturbating. Benson has been around for a long time now. Yeah, he has. Crazy career. He got gold. Shakur Stevenson boxing tonight. I mean,
who the fuck is that guy?
There's a lot of fights. Like, no UFC this weekend. There is a lot of fights going on. Is there Cage Warriors going on tomorrow too? It was in Russia? Okay. Yeah, I knew it was out of the country. Check Discord. Benson still fights like he's 28. Yeah, he's still a feisty one. Let's see. I didn't see the fight today though. Was the fight worth it to go back and watch? I mean, when I saw a decision, I'm like, I'm glad I didn't watch this shit. What's in Discord? What's in the cord? What's in the cord of dis? Tonight's gonna be such a shit show with the singing. It is gonna be such a shit show. Check Discord. There's a lot of stuff in Discord. There's a lot of stuff. This? What the fuck? Benson going crazy over here. Doing some fucking video game shit. Crafty. There he goes, Benson Henderson. Very nice. You all KO'd Manhoef and elbowed on the ground. Yeah, I did hear about that. I didn't see it. But what I did see was shout out to the Gropes. The Gropes put it on IG over here. Hold on a second. I did get a good chuckle before we went live. At the MMA-Holes. Mom, can you... Oh, hold on. Let me pause this. Can you pet sit the neighbor's dog? The neighbor's dog. And here it comes. Ready? Here it comes. What the fuck? This fucking guy. What the fuck is going on?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yoel Romero. He says he'll fight until he's 50. Lost it at my Saturday night UFC events. What are you talking about? I got Floyd tomorrow, baby. We got Floyd. We got Floyd Mayweather. I mean, what the fuck? What do you live under a rock? That's a massive event. It's a what's it called? I'm lost without my voice. That's what I'm lost without. My voice slowly diminishing. What's it called? Floyd Mayweather's fighting some other guy. I was looking at this and I read an article about how Floyd is super Rizin. Get the fuck out of here. We're going to be shitting on this so bad. I read an article like, how Floyd just says he never trains. He never trains for exhibition fights. He takes it barely. He doesn't take it serious at all like he did with Logan Paul. Same thing here. He's just half-assing it, kind of making excuses if he doesn't get the nod, But I don't know. Like, are they not allowed to knock each other out? I don't know what the rules are going to be. Is it going to be actual scoring? Like, are they going to score it, or are they just going to fucking go in there and spar? Like, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. These exhibition ones. I mean, it's on Fight TV, so we got a link for it if you're going to pay for it. It's $23. Who the fuck's going to pay $23? Who's going to do it? Thank God people have been signing up with our Fight TV link in our description, so we could watch it for free. I mean, I wouldn't pay for this shit. It's nuts. But yeah, on this card, there's only 4 fights. I'm just going to get high and just laugh. Like, what the hell is going on here, man? What is going on here? Is anyone pumped up? Is anyone stoked about this? 50-0 versus what? Nothing? Well, he's a kickboxer, right? I think. I don't even know what this guy does. Is he an MMA guy? I guess he is. I know the other guys are kickboxers. Yeah, he's an MMA guy. He's got a lot of wins. He lost in 2021. He lost in 2020. He stays pretty active, this guy. I don't know. Is this guy any good? I'm assuming not if Floyd's fighting him. He's 30 years old. He's 5'10", so he's bigger than Floyd. Mikuru Asakura take a dive. 16-3-0. I mean, not a bad record. Not terrible. He's got this long win streak. I don't know who the hell he's fighting, but yeah. So what are you guys pumped up? You guys fired up for this exhibition? It would be hilarious if Floyd got knocked the fuck out. Like, it would be like, I mean, that's why we're watching, right? Imagine, like, he gets knocked out, but it doesn't put a blemish on his record, but everyone knows he got knocked out. That'd be nuts. I have a feeling this kid's just gonna fucking take a dive or some shit. I don't know. It was a good fight. The Irishman put up a good fight. Which one? In Bellator? I need a link for that. Look at that finger. That's a long finger, yeah. It's pretty long. Imagine him. I mean, he could put those things, that finger in all sorts of places. Floyd just spreading the new world order to Asia. Yeah, they're probably treating him like a god over there. Who cares? They're not watching. I hate boxing. It sucks. Oh, my God. Especially exhibition boxing. As if boxing wasn't boring enough as it is. Exhibition. $23. $23 to watch an exhibition. It's wild, man. I wonder how much Floyd is actually making off this. 45 years old, Floyd Mayweather. Exhibition fight. Mikuru Asakura. So weird.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Tropic Tom.
I'd rather watch Rocky Balboa versus Thunderlips or Peter Parker versus Bonesaw. At least those matches are entertaining. Points me.
That's true. You ain't lying, baby. Thank you, Tropic Tom, for the donation. 30 points for Tropic Tom in first place. Tropic Tom looking to win the points game tonight. Take the belt away from JBM. Okay, if one of the people from the chat sing, they'll be thrown into the karaoke room. If the, or win, I should say. If one of the hosts wins, we'll be thrown into the karaoke room. And right now, Tropic Tom's in first with 30 points. The Knitter in second, 10, tied with the Orangutan and Mystic Moss In third place with 5, JBM, Bubba the Love Sponge, Mike H, Sober Carl, Jason Osada, Dat One with nothing. It's still early though, 1:28 left on the clock, so good luck to everyone playing. Remember when he whipped Tenshin Nasukawa? Yeah, you know, it does have those vibes. Although Tenshin was a little dude, this guy is bigger than Floyd. 5'10", 5'8". I don't know what his reach is, but let's see. Let's look at his other fight. How does he not have a reach? They don't do reach over there? It's a mystery. Yeah, I don't know what his reach is, but he's 5'10". Floyd probably has the reach on him. Poke your eye out. Karate here. Both Rizin fighters. Poke your eye out. Let's see. JBM's with the babes. I did karate, never could look at boxing. Poke an eye out from 10 inches away. Well, he's going to have those big pillow gloves on, so you don't have to worry about that. It would be fun to see it being in like an MMA fight. That would be cool. Does anyone give a shit about Floyd anymore? Like, let me ask you a question. If you do, who do you want to see Floyd fight? Like, is there someone out there that you would actually want to see Floyd Mayweather fight? Let me know in the chat. Is there someone? Because I got to be honest with you. I mean, I can't think of it. I don't want to see Conor. I mean, of course we'd watch. You know, any fucking circus we'd watch, but I don't know. Sage Northcutt. Oh, God. This is the best show for UFC. Mayrunner. I don't care anymore. Chuck Norris, pull my finger. Canelo. You want to see them run it back? Yeah, you know that's not happening. You know that's not happening. Canelo should get revenge. He should be allowed to get revenge. Floyd would never. No, although Canelo's now, isn't he fighting injured now? Is that the rumor going around? I was so mad that I paid $100 for Mayweather versus McGregor that I naturally grew hatred for the man. Yeah, Floyd's a good businessman. Floyd versus Jake Cuz. I mean, listen, he's still got skill, but I mean, he can't hang with the prime guys right now. I don't think, at least. Floyd versus Jake is their beef, or an active boxer. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. So you want to see Floyd? I mean, Jake is a big fucking dude, but he fought Logan, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Floyd goes down that Paul road anymore, because Logan was such a big dude, and he said he wanted to dance. He didn't want to fight. Like, I don't know. It's just so stupid. I don't even know if did Logan get paid yet? Let's not give that cherry picking marathon runner any more money. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why people are paying for that. It's kind of crazy, especially exhibitions. It's nuts. Canelo 550K pay-per-view buys. Yeah, I saw that. 500. What was it, between 550 and 575 or something? It's, yeah, because the second one was over $1 million. So that's like, yeah, it's like half of what they did the second time. It's kind of crazy. Not surprising though. Did you hear about the D-Rod versus Neil Magny? It's going to be on the same card our buddy's on. Where's it at? Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez. Daniel Rodriguez with a quick turnaround. Loving it, baby. I'm loving it. Yeah, I like it. They're slapping it on that Grasso card. And the GOAT, Mike Jackson. But don't worry, we got a hired hitman that's going to take him out for the snow roaches. But this is a good fight, right? Decent. I mean, Neil Magny is kind of like, I don't know, he's kind of like old news now. He's still tough. He's still a little like a little speed bump for these guys. But I think I got to go D-Rod on this one. Who would you pick in this fight? Rodriguez or Magny? Who would you pick? I mean, Neil's still tough, but I got to go D-Rod. Yeah, you know what? D-Rod would be a good interview. I haven't reached out to him. I should. I do see him doing all the little guys too. So Logan had a bad injury not too long ago. Broke his hand on a punching machine. Is that true? I saw Logan's getting ready to fight again though. Which isn't he 0-2? Mayweather versus Mike Tyson in a slam poetry contest. Magny, Neil will sub him. I mean, Neil is better on the ground, Gonna give Mike Jackson a left full of propofol to put him to sleep. It's a tough pick, but Magny should get the decision. Oh, shit. Look at that. Magny boring ass by decision. Whoa. Mayweather deserves a Stockton slap. Wow. You know, I didn't even think of that. Nah. You think? Nah. Would they do that? Nate versus Mayweather? Didn't even, like, I know they're actually kind of cool. I remember after the Conor fight, there was like a video going around of Nate, you know, having a good time with Conor. What do you think? Diaz versus Mayweather. Would that happen? And would you want to see it? What's the possibilities? Well, we got Jesse in the mix. Hold on a sec.
Why is this here?
Okay. All right, Jesse's coming in with her vacation shirt on. Will Jesse sing in the karaoke room tonight? Are you excited about the new karaoke addition to the show?
I am stoked, Moss.
Stoked. Can you sense the excitement? I approve of Diaz getting that bag. Sup, Jesse? Yeah, what do you think about Nate Diaz versus Floyd Mayweather?
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Does anything make sense with Floyd?
I mean, I would watch it if it happened, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think it's a possibility. I actually think it's a possibility. So you don't think it's gonna happen? You don't think they would do that? Nate Floyd?
No.
No, huh? I think it's actually a real possibility. All right, what do you think, Chad? What do you think? I mean, not next for Nate, but I don't know. I wouldn't. Shit.
Nice. The karaoke days were fun. Hope we have fun with it today. This is Sean Hart.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, listen. Right now, the points game sits at this. Tropic Tom in first place. So right now, if Tropic gets the dub, he will be the one thrown into the karaoke room. The Knitter in second with Silverback Orangutan. Then you got Mystic Moss in there, and JBM is tied with everyone else down below looking for some points. And JBM's belt is on the line tonight as well. So a lot to take in on this show tonight.
Does HELWANI beat MG3 in a rematch?
You know what's funny? HELWANI is definitely going to 185. That's next. He's not, the 170's done. And I was like, why don't they run that back? I don't know. I feel like it'd be a little more competitive. Not like Mearshart would win, but
Yeah, but it's not really exciting.
I mean, yeah. But for some reason, I wouldn't mind seeing it again, even though I know the UFC wouldn't do it. I wouldn't mind seeing it because I think Mearshart wouldn't get run over again. Like, that was kind of wild, you know? Like, I know it's not going to happen, but I think it'd be a lot more competitive, you know? But what do you think? Mearshart. Would you want to see COSTA? Would that be the obvious answer?
No.
No, you
I
want?
don't care to see HELWANI fight anybody.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she does not like KHAMZAT. What's a KHAMZAT? Ask Jesse what is exciting for her. That's a good question. What is exciting for you?
Not HELWANI.
All right, how about what in the fight world is exciting for you?
I like IZZY fights. The whole heavyweight division is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
No, I'm a picky person, I guess.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. What do we got here, Mike?
My name is Troll,
And I'm a special hole.
I'm shirtless and alone again.
Internet is
my only friend. It's Christmas, hooray! I sit and watch MMA. No girlfriend this year, but I have my hand. Sit in front of computer, making fun of people. No avatar to hide my gremlin face.
Oh, yes, it's Christmas.
I am so hideous. Maybe Santa will bring me a pocket pussy.
Uncle Mike.
Put to sexy NH.
Come
heart,
on,
heart,
sexy N.
heart, heart.
Uh-oh. NH now. With the 22 points. Thank you for the donation. That was very nice of you. Look at that. Mike H. giving the lovely NH a little bump in that second place spot. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that. So, yeah, I did see some comments in the chat, people saying, but Izzy is boring. What would you say with that?
Not to me.
There you go. My mother left me for a black man at Christmas, so I hate Christmas now. Why is Adolf so, like, why is everything about, like, race? And he's a weird dude. Let's see. This are the only songs I know I had to sing. Anyone actually ever tried a pocket poom? Recommend it. What is a pocket poom? Do you know?
No idea. Sounds like maybe because the song said pocket pussy.
Pocket poon? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, I think he means pocket poon, but he's saying poom because he doesn't realize that he spelled it wrong. I don't know.
Now you're gonna you're gonna anger a lot of the people that are HAMZAT fans.
That's not
So
my problem.
what would because you don't really get to respond to them. So you have the chance right now to look at people in the
I am not
eyes.
in control of other people's feelings.
Okay.
I am who I am. I say what I say. You can like it or you can hate it. But if your feelings are hurt, that's your problem because you allowed that to happen.
What if their feelings aren't hurt? What if they are just saying that what's with the hatred for HAMZAT Chimaev?
I don't have a hatred. I just don't find him exciting.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, so hold on a second. Hold on. Could you honestly say that Izzy is more exciting than HAMZAT?
Yeah, but it's just like a biased opinion. I just have always liked Izzy since he came into the game, so I have like a biased like for the guy.
Okay. And so you're just excited because Izzy is fighting. It's not about his actual, like, performance. You don't give a shit what he does. You
I
just
think
want to see him win.
HAMZAT is a little boring, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just biased, I guess.
So why do you think HAMZAT's, what's boring about him?
I don't know. I just don't find any allure in HAMZAT. There's nothing there that's like, yes, let's get on board with HAMZAT.
So he is taking a piece from the Habib book. Like he's mimicking a lot of Habib
maybe
did.
that's it. I don't know. Like maybe it's the unoriginality and he's like this, like he's immature. I don't know. Like there's just something I don't like about him.
So the fact that he defeated Kevin Holland and Holland didn't even land a punch, that's not even interesting to you?
I don't care about that. It's not because like I don't know. It kind of goes back to the whole backstage stuff that happened at the press conference and stuff. Like I just find him like extremely selfish. He doesn't care about the organization that he works for. He only cares about himself and what attention he can get for himself, and he's willing to jeopardize his employer to do that. Like, I don't know.
Missing weight?
No, not missing weight. Starting shit backstage, like, canceling a press conference because of your stupidity. I don't know. Like, I'm not.
Well, according to Brendan Schaub, it's not real. So.
Well. Fuck Brendan Schaub.
All right. I want to get Jess's opinion on that because a lot of HAMZAT people, usually after Jess gives her opinion on HAMZAT, we get the landslide. Like, what's up with Jess? So shocker. A lot of people say a shocker. A woman doesn't like HAMZAT. I've seen that before.
Oh.
You think you're speaking for women?
Totally.
Okay. Any women like HAMZAT Chimaev? Let's see. Maybe they're onto something. Maybe women don't like HAMZAT. He's not attractive. He's got that cleft. He mumbles when he speaks. He's kind of a Neanderthal, so maybe that's what it is. He's not sexy enough. Ladies of the chat, 7%. We need your opinion on this. HAMZAT Chimaev, yay or nay?
I don't know. He got jokes. Cum shot the rat lip. Hell of a show tonight. Masa Jessie waved to everyone when she was in the pool, bro. Okay. LOL, my buddy girlfriend thinks HAMZAT is ugly but thinks Islam is attractive.
Interesting.
My mother looked at my ding dong when I was 11 and laughed and said it's small. What woman wouldn't like him? He always likes to smash. Don't know if UFC said something to doctors to stop the cut. We don't know anything. We're just going based off of people's word. Tanley bro. He's got a body like Jesus. I like rat face. He bear is sexy.
Who said he's got a body? He's got a body like Jesus.
Jeremy Anderson.
That's funny. He does. HAMZAT does have a body like Jesus. I never thought of it that way, but it's true. He does. Very Jesus-like body. Like if I were to see Jesus, I would think Khamzat's body because he's not very muscular, but he's in shape. And I feel like Jesus would be the same way, you know? It's not like Jesus looks like Yoel Romero, but he's in shape. He kind of has an in-shape dad bod, right? Like Khamzat. It's good. It's a good analogy. Masvidal. All right, let's move on. Who wins this fight? Rodriguez or
I'm going to go Magny.
Magny, okay.
I should go Rodriguez, but I'm going to go Magny.
Very interesting, very interesting. And also on the main topic as well, didn't get your opinion on this. The UFC without Dana White. Problem?
Wait, what?
The UFC without Dana White. Is it going to be a problem?
Huge problem. Is he leaving?
No, when he does leave.
Oh, well, when he's ready to leave, he'll be able to hand over the torch, I think, smoothly. But if he were to just, like, abandon ship, then, yeah, it would be a huge problem.
Say he died tomorrow.
Yeah, huge problem.
That's it.
Yeah, because I don't think they have anyone to back him, like, to fill that void.
Like he was doing Fuck It Friday and he choked on, like, a chicken bone dipped in chocolate.
Yeah, huge problem.
Okay. So that's a problem if Dana leaves. What about Joe Rogan?
Not a problem at all.
He's replaceable? Mm-hmm. Okay. But who's going to say, oh?
John Anik.
Who's going to... He's out. Who's going to say that?
John Anik.
Okay. But you don't think, like, all joking aside, you don't think, like, when Joe Rogan does leave, it's going to be, like... It's going to be a little depressing because Joe is with the UFC for so long?
Well, I mean, it's always, I think, heartbreaking to see change. And if we know anything about MMA fans, it's that they don't like change. So, yeah, of course it's going to be weird. And it'd be like if you said, what if Bruce Buffer left the UFC? You know?
Yeah.
It's like a huge change, and people don't like that. So they're just going to have to like, get used to it. What are you going to do?
What do you mean? You got Joe Martinez.
I saw that meme that you showed me, the Joe Martinez.
Joe, the GOAT. And then someone slid on DMs like, yo, I like Joe. You'll leave him alone. I'm like, what the fuck? Who likes Joe Martinez? Like, I mean, there's like
it's not
levels.
He's done anything to be a dislikable guy, an unlikable guy.
No, I have nothing against Joe Martinez. It's just like, I'd rather not see him there.
Why?
I would take a lot over Joe Martinez. He doesn't do, I mean, he's talented. He does his job well because he's basically like the boring announcer, right? Like you go to the Apex, you're more intimate. It's not like loud and obnoxious. You just deliver a good call, walk out of the cage. So he's doing that job appropriate. But you know, for pay-per-views, Joe Martinez is not the guy.
Well, I mean, that's because you're so used to seeing Bruce Buffer there. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if Bruce Buffer wasn't there? Joe Martinez would probably be the one to take it over, or Big Mo.
Big Mo's the guy. Big Mo's the guy. Who else would be the guy? Do you like the bare knuckle guy? He's all professional and got the bow tie. Like that guy?
Oh, the guy that has like the flashy bow ties, like the
you like him?
Metallic ones? Nah.
Okay. What about
How about the guy who repeats himself?
Dynamite. Diamante.
Yeah, that guy.
What about the Showtime guy?
Okay, let's get ready for the UFC. Alrighty, alright now, see?
That guy.
No.
It's showtime.
What about that guy? No? You know what I'm talking about? That guy's got to go. I know, he's a legend in boxing. He's another reason why I don't want to watch the sport. Like, what is his name? Lemon? The Lemon? Jimmy Lemon? Jimmy Lemon, right?
Yeah, see, I'm Jimmy Lemon here, and let's get ready for some fights and showtime.
That guy. Lennon Jr. Jimmy Lemon Jr.
Nah.
No? Okay. All right, who would replace Bruce Buffer?
Stack says dude's a pimp. Dude is a lady, says Kung Fu Tuto. Thislamic says Moss doing his Popeye impression. Lil Seal says whenever Dana isn't a presser, it's John Anik surprisingly that steps in. Oh, isn't at a presser.
True.
Toe Rogan repeats the same 4 lines every fight, then gropes fellow commentators after every finish.
He does. He likes touching Daniel Cormier. But I would touch him too. He looks fluffy. I would touch him. He's like a big pillow. I'd rub on Daniel. I'd rub all over Daniel.
Tyson Fury versus Usyk or Joshua is the next big fight of the people.
Usyk, you mean, right?
It says Usyk.
Oh, Usyk.
Jesse has girth on her mind. Yes, I do. When Joe Rogan dies, no one will believe it. Yeah, I know it's so overused.
Yeah, everyone's always saying, rest in peace, Joe. Hit the Fook and like button. Let's talk about something else over here. Speaking of Daniel Cormier, he tried to rile up Chandler and Poirier. This went down.
Like, I've always, I've been watching the guy fight for a long time. He's fought a lot of great guys. I've always had praise for him. And it's not like I'm going into this fight with a personal vendetta for the guy. But this is just it. He was a different guy whenever we sat next to each other in Abu Dhabi and spoke.
I like when Poirier stutters. Turns me on.
Or it's not who he was when the mic's in front of him in the octagon. It's just that's what it is.
The guy that talked to you in Abu Dhabi in the stands, you and I in the stands before weigh-ins, we had all of that. And then that Dustin Poirier went on record on the microphone after the fight and said, if the UFC wants me to fight Michael Chandler, I'd just as soon go sell hot sauce. So you want to have a ton of praise for me, but then also you would rather sell hot sauce.
Yeah, but
okay, look at DC. He's having a little fun.
I never discredited what you've done. I just said I want to see the guy earn his stripes in the UFC, and you've done that now. So that's why you're fighting me November 12th. Heard me.
So here's DC trying to rile up the boys.
To me,
here.
it seems like when you said you would rather sell hot sauce, DP, you were riding real hot, and you didn't have no time.
Leave the trash talking to Conor, right? I mean, what are we doing here? There's levels to this game of trash talking. The stuttering, weird banter. I mean, listen, these guys are good fighters. Don't get me wrong. But, I mean, when it comes to the trash talk, maybe, I don't know. What are we trying to squeeze water out of a rock? Is that what we're doing right here? Because it's a struggle to get through.
I'm for Michael Chandler. But then when Michael Chandler's riding hot, now he's acting like there's no time for Dustin Poirier.
It was his first fight in the organization that I fought in 28 times. It was his first fight in the company.
DP, let me ask you a question. Does Mike not have a little bit of a reason to be upset when he hears that?
Look at DC putting his head sideways. He's like, come on, let me just nudge you a little bit.
He can feel however he wants to feel. This is fighting. I don't care.
He looks furious, Poirier. Like, what's going on? Why is he so mad? Bro, why are you fucking so angry? DP, what the hell? Why are you so angry, bro?
To me, it seems
he's so angry. So, yeah. So, Daniel Cormier, I guess on ESPN, was trying to, I didn't see this live, but I saw it on the little snippets. There's snippets of Cormier, like, laughing his ass off. Like, just trying to get these guys to bark at each other. Dustin Poirier, Michael Chandler trade words in duels. So what do you think? I mean, you know what? I don't know. You need me in between these guys. I can really get them going. I get them going, guys. I don't know what's going on here. It just feels forced. It feels silly. Is Poirier like really like angry? Is he trying to talk trash, or is Poirier just pissed that he's there? Like he just wants to fight. He doesn't want to fucking do this shit. It's not his style. What do you guys think about this? Listen, the fights could be fantastic, but the trash talk is just nonsense. Announcers shouldn't do that. Yeah, it's a little weird, right? Like, Daniel Cormier what is his job right now? Like, is he a color commentator or is he a personality? I feel like doing both, it's weird. It's like Chael. Like, Chael is a good personality, but when he does color commentary, it's a little distracting because he's such a personality. He likes to, his job is to overshadow the situation. That's why, it's a little tricky when you have him doing the press conference for Jake Paul and stuff like that, because he's a big life personality. So, like, what are we doing with DC? I feel like that's not the guy to do that. Like, what's DC's job here? He's a jack of all trades, maybe. I don't know. A little silly. Chael should have done that interview. Yeah, Chael would have probably been a better choice. Yeah, and I have nothing against DC. Like I said, he's one of my favorite fighters. I like DC a lot, but Jesus. DC is going exactly what Ariel got banned for. He's doing, yeah, I guess. But but for some reason, DC is a little more likable, I guess. DC is trying the most power Twitter has ever seen. Almost final Sporeskin. Oh, you want me to play it? Okay. I mean, if you ask and you receive. That's how it works on the MMA Holes. We give the people what they want. And a request comes in, Jesse. So we must play. Okay? It's only right. Did he pull it down? Fucking guy. Shit. Give me a sec. Shit. Give me a second. The most power Twitter has ever seen, Jesse. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think has the most power Twitter's ever seen?
Who do I think
has
the most power?
That Twitter's ever seen.
The MMA-Holes.
It's true. That's right. Correct. The correct answer is the MMA-Holes. We have so much power on Twitter, it's ridiculous. Where the hell is it? How far back do I got to go? Did he pull it down? All right, someone's got to drop it in the Discord. If you can, drop it in the Discord, please. We need some help. Where is it? Did he yank it? The most power Twitter's ever seen. The most.
Make them gas out. They're only built for short bursts of rage. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Moss has wood. Aspen Ladd is the best fighter in the UFC without a belt. Get the fuck out of here. No, let's see.
I think he yanked it.
What are you looking for?
You didn't hear it?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. I know I played it for you, but you probably forgot. Oh well. All right, if someone could drop it in Discord, that'd be wonderful, wonderful. All right, we move on. It's not, I'm sorry. I try to answer the request, but sometimes, we don't. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. It's just what goes down here.
Is there something playing over there?
Me phone, Jesse, me phone. So we have an hour left in this points game. Oh boy.
Let's go, guys. I want to sing tonight.
Wonderful.
D-Man Diaz coming in.
Come sure Chima is exciting as fuck. He should fight fake newsman or Kloby next. Joe Rogan is replaceable. Lol with you, JBH. Point sober.
Okay, here we go. Jess, you want to answer that?
It was a rhetorical question. He's trying to take a shot at me.
You sure it's rhetorical?
Yeah.
No, he actually asked you a question.
No, he said Joe Rogan is replaceable. LOL with who? JBH?
No. Before that, I'm talking about.
That wasn't a question.
Yeah, he did.
No, he said KHAMZAT Chimaev is exciting as fuck. He should fight fake newsman or Colby next. And then he followed it up with Joe Rogan's replaceable. LOL with who? JBH? There was no question.
Okay. I'm sorry. You were right, Jesse. You were right. Sometimes when I'm multitasking, shit happens. All right. Where's Discord? What? I can't even get Discord open. What the fuck? What in Sam hell is going on over here? This is a weird night tonight. I can't get Discord. What? Look at this. Why is it not? This is download for Windows. I just want to open it up. Open it. Here we go. Aha. All right. Excuse me, guys. Having brain farts. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Let's put this on here. Cha. Give me a second. Okay. We're good. We up in this bitch. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Mike H.
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Come on, get loud.
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Got
MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
All right, Mike.
Points me. Moss need time. Can you have Slipknot song on the karaoke war please? Or 5-finger death punch?
All right. You ask, you will receive. Next week, we will put something on that Slipknot style. Mike H throws the 6 points in his favor. Very nice. 6 points for the H. So that's right. If you're just jumping in, we went back to the karaoke wheel. So tonight, either a host sings or someone from the community will sing tonight. So good luck to everyone playing. JBM's belt is on the line. The Clam Champ is in trouble here.
Nobody's taking my belt.
58 seconds left. Tropic Tom in first place. Actually, the game is up for grabs, so good luck to everyone playing.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Your new wig manager's name reminds me of the question that is on every parent's mind when they take their daughter to be trained by Pat Berry. Points me.
But it's Gropper, not
It's
Groper.
Gropes. It's the Gropes, baby.
Come on.
What do you mean? It's the Gropes.
It's Gropper.
No, it's the Gropes. We came to an agreement. 32 points for Tom. Expanding on the lead, the Gropes. Don't mess with the Gropes. Here's the Gropes' new. Hold on, I'll show Jess. Did you see the Gropes' new post on the IG?
Let's see it.
It's a good one. A good one. He dropped a meme over here. Another meme.
Oh, I saw this.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. That's funny.
What the?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. He's good. He's good with the memes.
Oh God, it's funny. Yoel Romero lost his mind. He done lost his mind today. I want to go over to this Chael Sonnen story. Since we were talking about Chael, we'll move into the story. Chael Sonnen has 2 misdemeanor battery charges dropped from December 2021 altercation. Wow, look at that. Chael Sonnen is a free man. Here we go. I can't do the impersonations. Fuck. My voice is going. Jess, do it, Chael. My voice is gone.
I don't know how to do Chael.
I don't know. Do your best, Chael, right now.
I can't.
Do Chael celebrating the news that he is a free man. No charges against him. Okay? You got to put the hands out, like Donald Trump does. Okay? Here we go. If you're Chael Sonnen, Chael, you just, I got great news for you.
I can't
The
do
charges
Chael
haven't
Moss.
dropped.
I'm sorry. Have
Just-
someone call in and do Chael.
Put a finger on your nose and let's go. Now a little clothespin. You want me to get a clothespin for you? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just don't breathe through your nose and sound like Chael. Yeah, right? Just put a clothespin on there or something. I can't hit it. Can't hit it. My voice is dead. Done. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Scott Coker on Eddie Alvarez. So Eddie Alvarez is a free agent. Scott Coker said something. What did he say? What did Scott say?
I'm extremely happy with our roster. Is it a right fit for him right now? I'm not sure.
Wow. So that sounds like a no.
I mean,
Wow. No for Bellator.
it's not like Eddie's really losing out on anything. He's got plenty of money.
Wow. Well, he's been there already. Been there, done that. It wasn't like he was like, he had some great fights in Bellator, but he left. He went to the UFC. So, wow. So Eddie Alvarez, I think PFL is perfect, but now you got to think he's got a chance for the millie if he goes over the PFL, but, what is he going to be making if he doesn't hit the millie? And apparently, according to Will Harris, the guy's loaded anyway, so is he going to be fighting for money or just for the competition? Because he's invested into a lot of real estate. So Eddie's okay with the cash. Where does he fall? Where does he fall? When you pass away, Jess is going to leave you for the, what? Homies with YouTube money, I can tell. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
He's insinuating that when you die, I'm going to take all of our money.
Yes.
And
All of our money.
run away with some random guy, I guess.
Oh.
And I guess leave all of my responsibilities behind.
Oh.
Because that's the kind of character that I have, Moss.
Is that a joke or I don't know. Is there something wrong? Is he a little slow, that guy? What do you think? Adolf's
I just let him go. I don't know why you're focusing.
I don't know. He's a little slow. I feel bad for the guy. It's kind of like the kid at the schoolyard with the fucking helmet on. Like I ignore most of his comments, and then I'm like, all right, I feel bad. Let me read one. And I'm like, all right, now I know I ignore his comments. Are you slow? Is it okay? I mean, what do we do here? Should we have a little special side chat for you by yourself? Separate you from the community? I don't know. What's going on with that guy? What's wrong with that guy? Hasn't said like one. He's never put a normal comment in that chat, right? Just been a bunch of silly things.
Yeah, I don't know.
What should we do with this guy? I don't know, chat. What should we do with Adolf? What do you think? We'll leave it up to you guys. His fate is in your guys' hands. Like, what should we do with him?
2 joints. He's laughing because we don't have money. Oh my God! I swear to God, sometimes like things just go right over people's heads.
Well, 2 joints is high. Leave him alone. He's not slow. He's just high.
Well, come on. He said nice things about me, says Aunt Anne. Send him send him here to Ireland. We'll handle him proper.
Send him to the gulag.
Troll, he is out local, says Duchronic. Give me one chance, says Adolf. Tropic says he doesn't need to be separated from the community. He just needs one of those veterinarian cones that goes around the dog's head.
Okay.
Will Gropper says that the Showtime impression is going on Instagram.
The Showtime. Oh, Jimmy Lemon. It's not my best, but yeah, okay, put it up there. Why not? My impression's gonna be bad tonight, guys. They're usually terrible, but they're more terrible because I can't fucking talk.
Why can't you talk, Moss?
Because it's fucking done.
Why?
It's done. Because of you. Boom, roasted. Let's see. What else we got here? Nathan Diaz says, respect your OG, you fat motherfucker. Whoa. That's a slam. Nate, settle down, bro. Like, what are we doing? You fat motherfucker. Did DC respond? Hold on, let me see. Damn, Nate. Daniel Cormier, DC. It's the tweets and responds. Let's see if he put anything out here. What the fuck? Oh my God, he put the picture too? What the fuck? What is this? Nathan, relax. Oh my God. So what's this pertaining to? Respect your OG, you fat mother. So what did DC say? I don't know the context of this. And DC goes, Nathan, relax. Why is there beef between these two? What happened? What did Daniel? Does anyone know the backstory behind this? Poor DC getting fat shamed. What happened here? Help me out, Chad. What happened? Jesse, you know what happened?
I do not know what happened, Moss.
No. DC insists to be moral compass of MMA. I like all your videos. Thank you, Adolf. I appreciate that. DC was saying Tony should retire. Nate checked him on it. Oh. So he's defending Tony. Let's see. People are catching bullets tonight. DC tweet. Yeah, I don't know. Like, was it a tweet or what did DC say? Or was it on his show? I don't know, but that's funny as hell. How the fuck amazing was the recent House of the Dragon episode? Harwin Breakbones Strong is finally going to get a clout as a baby daddy next episode. I don't know their names. I should know their names, but I don't. It took me like 3 or 4 seasons of Game of Thrones before I started to know like whose name was who. I just kind of sit there and watch it. It was good though. The last one was good. It ended good. You guys think Till and Cumshot are banging right? Yes. I think they're having anal sex right now. DC got that, got shot out of Rhino's butt. Evidence on Discord. Oh, I did see the meme. Shout out to the memes on Discord. I'm pretty sure Nate considers Tony as an OG. Hence, he's mad that DC thinks Tony is washed. Yeah, I noticed that Nate, like, he doesn't like when you say anything that's kind of criticizing, whether it's a friend, teammate. Like, I don't think he gets it. I think Nate, everything's got to be roses and butterflies and unicorns. It's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's a respect thing. I think that's why Nate goes out there and kind of does that shit because, you know, he's all about respect and he keeps his clique close. But at the same time, it comes across like he's really sensitive, you know? So I don't know. It's funny as hell, his responses, but it also comes across as like he's super sensitive. It's like what you can't say anything criticizing Nate or his friends. It's weird. He's a stand-up guy. Do you know him, Damn Savage? Did you know Nate? Only come for Adolf advice. Didn't Rogan say he wouldn't commentate without his first partner, without Goldie? Yeah, they were kind of close, and then he kept going. Am I eating a gummy tonight? Nah, I was going to, but I'm definitely gonna pound one tomorrow for sure. Nate is speaking respect. Adolf wears leather chaps and World War II war helmet. In time to come, Nate shall be going after people on Twitter for hating on Conor. Yeah, they definitely have some sort of like respect between the two, but you know, they gotta put up that front to sell the pay-per-views and shit if they fight again. So I get it. Yeah, listen, Nate is a loyal dude. It seems like that Nate, if you're in Nate's clique, you're in good. You know, it's good to be in with Nate and he seems like a fucking sweetheart. He does. Like when you see him on the press conference after that last win, Nate seems like the coolest fucking guy. You know, like Nate Diaz. Hold on, let me fix this up. Yep. There we go. Nate Diaz seems like I don't know, like after that last press conference, it seemed like there was a big weight lifted off of Nate's shoulders. He was chill, just fucking hanging out, messing around with the media, just having fun. Even before the fight, where he was like ripping on the sneakers with The Rock. I mean, you know, Nate seems like he's like a cool dude. Good for Nate, man. Ended on a win. It's gonna make a big bag in boxing. Now he's ripping on Daniel Cormier. Let's go. Let's see. Nate's not under contract. He's very at peace. So you think that's what it is? You think? I mean, it could be possible. You know, he's on to bigger and better things. He's got his own promotion coming out. Good stuff. I know you've done stupid shit, but you're still the greatest motherfucker of all time. Joe Rogan on John Jones. Interesting. So we're rolling through a little MMA Island news over here. I was too lazy to pull things together. MMA Island's usually pretty good. So why not? The highest fight IQ maybe ever. Right up there with Mighty Mouse, Rogan said of John Jones. He's a wild man. I had a conversation with John when all the shit was going down, and I said, listen, dude, I called him up. I'm like, you're a wild motherfucker. You're a wild motherfucker. And that's the type of guy that becomes the greatest of all times. You don't get to be the greatest of all time by being a normal person. I go, that's what? Or I get that's who you are? He says, I go, that's who you are. I know you made mistakes. I know you've done stupid shit, but you're still the greatest motherfucker of all time. And you could show the world, bounce back from this and show the world via Joe Rogan experience. So Joe Rogan supporting him, yet saying, you know, you gotta be a little cuckoo. You gotta be a little cuckoo, be that good. It's kind of true. All of the greats in anything are a little off, you know, got a couple of screws loose. It's what makes them so good. Everyone that excels above the rest, a little nutty. You know, it's like me. I'm like the best YouTuber in the whole world. The greatest of all time. The best that's ever done it. Best that's ever sat in front of the mic. I'm a head case. You know? You can't have your cake and eat it if you're so superior like myself. I get it. Anyone else in the chat feel that? Like, if you excel in your life and be so superior to others, you're a little crazy in real life. But it's true. It's a trade-off. I feel like that's how it is. Like, no, like, super, like, talented human being. Like, they all have problems. There's always something going on. Imagine if they did it normal. You have to be a little, touched in the mind to achieve epic things. It's true, man. It really is. I'm surprised Adolf can type anything other than Chat Nike. Whenever I think of Jones, I think of the police can footage of him saying, "I get punched in the face for a living, sir." I get punched in the face for a living, sir. Sorry if I'm not right. Yeah, that was epic. It was so sad, though, man. It was sad and epic all at the same time. I should have 2 points from D-Man. Sober Carl, did I not give you? Oh, right, let me give it to you. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I had a real shitty day today, so I'm like all over the fucking place. Let's see. Sober Carl, come on, baby. Come on, let's give you your points. Come on, let's go. 2 points for the Carl. Sober K. Let's move him up past and now tied with JBM. So now the only people without points are Bubba the Love Sponge, Jason Osada, and Dat1G. 3 people with no points. Tropic Tom in first. And it looks like the Hearns is out of commission over here. So could be a very easy night to win the points game. Good luck to everyone playing. And this is the brand new points game. We went back to the old ways a little bit. You know, we're doing a little karaoke tonight. So the person with the most points will sing a song. whether it's a host or it's someone from the chat. So good luck. 43 minutes left. Let's go back into the news over here as we're hanging with the boys on a Friday night, excuse me. It's a Fook Off Friday. Hey, what's up? Will Harris in the chat. Anatomy of a Fighter. Come on, let's go, baby. One of the greats. Let me just say this, Will, while we got you here. You know, people shit on you way too much in our community and on the internet. People are fucking saying, oh, he's biased, he's this, he's that. I go to bat for this guy. The guy knows what he's doing, and look at him. The dude's on fucking Joe Rogan. The dude's doing big and better things over there. Great appearance on Joe Rogan. The first show I sat through in a long time. I haven't sat through it. It was like 3 fucking hours. I sat through it, and I didn't give him credit for the Brendan Schaub thing. Fucking good shit with that, man. He went at him for fucking Brendan Schaub, too. He had a little fun with him. You know, kind of put Joe in the hot seat. So shout out to Will Harris, man. One of the best. OGs, baby. OGs of YouTube. His channel's fucking blowing up. You know what I gotta say? I gotta check out that fucking Sean O'Malley. He went in. Fucking hilarious, man. So funny. So there he is, Will Harris. Go follow Anatomy of a Fighter, one of the best. So we showed the Yoel Romero bark in our meme over here. But winner, yeah, Yoel Romero gets it done again. I mean, it's a weird story with this guy. Super strange, man. Yoel Romero, who is, what, 40? How old is Yoel now? Yoel is 45. So Yoel Romero, 45 years old. He says he'll be fighting into his 50s. This dude over here just keeps the ball rolling. Got another win over in the Bellator cage, barking into the camera, and always in fantastic shape. Are you still pumped up about Yoel, the soldier of God? Like, I mean, you know, they put him against Manhoef over here, you know, massive favorite, whatever. But still, you know, are you a fan of Yoel? Do you still want to see him compete? Are you still like, hey, man, you know, I'm a big fan of this guy. I want to see what he's got next. Or is it like, the novelty's kind of done with the soldier of God? You know, let me know in the chat what you think. Love you guys. Keep going. Huge fans. Just stopping by to say hi. Peace. Thank you. Will, appreciate that. Crazy Horse Bennett, the little man. Did you see the clip of Yoel barking? Yes. Go check out our Instagram over here. Will put it up over here. Will Grops put up the post. Here it is. Mom, can you pet sit our neighbor's dog? The neighbor's dog. Ready? This guy's lost his fucking mind. He's lost his mind. I'd love to see Yoel fight Cannonier. Oh, man. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would have been a good fight. I was bummed when he did leave the UFC. I was bummed. You know, he was still a scary dude. You know, but yeah, he's keeping the party going in Bellator. French Bulldog, Chihuahua, the ankle biter dog. Romero looks so big. Yeah, he's yoked, man. I don't know what the drug testing is in Bellator, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yoel, he's always been fucking jacked. Yoel just tested positive for rabies. Endurance. What happened to Anthony Johnson? He was supposed to fight Yoel. Yeah, Rumble. I don't know. Didn't Rumble kind of like, he had like some sort of serious like surgery or something. He was like injured or sick. I don't know what it was. I don't know, he's been an interesting dude. I would love to talk to Rumble Johnson. He'd be a guy I'd love to interest, because remember like he was like so fucking scary. He was he was matched up against John Jones. That never happened. Knocked Glover's teeth out of his fucking head. Then he decided, hey, I'm going to retire. I'm going to just like grow weed. He started like a weed business or something, marijuana. Then came back. It's so weird, man. What a weird like ending to that guy's career. He was hanging around in bare knuckle for a little while. Didn't fight there, but was hanging out there. No gay Jesus. Don't forget, no gay Jesus. No gay Jesus. All right, let's move on here to the next story, as we got 39 minutes left in the points game. No predictions tonight for a UFC card. Not happening. Not Fook happening. Okay, we're done with that over here, so that's good. So how many people? Oh, let's look at the poll. Let's see, 202 votes. Let's put the poll up over here. There we go. So when Dana leaves, is Ariel back in the building for UFC events? Okay, it was a good question. Someone in the chat dropped it in, so we decided to make it a poll. And 60% of the audience thinks that, yes, Ariel will be back in the building, and 40% say no. 60 say yes, 40 say no. So interesting. A lot of people are saying Ariel will, but 40% saying no. So if you did say no, why not? Why not? Why won't Ariel be allowed back in? Will they honor Dana? What's the reasoning? You think he's on meth? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's like a lot of effort to get no attention. Like it's weird. I mean, I guess this is the attention that he wants. I don't know. All good in the neighborhood, baby. And do a TJ interview. Ace. Oh, yeah. TJ would be a good one. TJ Dillashaw would be really good. Little snake in the grass. 60% are tripping. Freelance. Ariel brings in Biz for the UFC. Only reason he's banned is due to Dana's ego. You think that's the only reason? Yeah. To hold a grudge. You know, here's the thing. Ariel, you know what's funny with Ariel? Like, he said he kind of squashed the beef with Brendan. So Brendan's not talking about Ariel anymore. But any time Ariel gets to take a jab at Brendan, he does. Like, it's like, dude, like I get it. Like, channels like us, we talk about Brendan this and that, but we didn't have like a direct beef. We didn't like squash no beef or say whatever or HELWANI or any of that stuff. Like, we just fucking talk shit over here. But Ariel, it's weird because they kind of squashed it, but yet he still brings it up over and over again just to get those nudges in. It's like he says he's not petty, but he is. Ariel's like the most petty fucking guy. Like, it's nuts. So to say Dana doesn't want him in the UFC because of his ego or whatever, well, Ariel's got a big-ass ego too, you know? And an eagle. Eagle knows. So it's weird. I think both of them are just kind of full of themselves. You know? It's odd. And like I said, I met Ariel a bunch of times. Actually, a really nice guy. Super nice guy. But I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like he'll say one thing and then say another thing on another interview or another show, and it's just like, it's too flip-floppy. Little snake in the grass. Pujols just hit his 699th and 700 home run tonight. Wow, I can't believe Pujols is still playing. That's just fucking crazy, man. No, because he's an independent contractor now. Once you burn an ego bridge, there's no going back. Dana will always be connected, whether he's behind a mic or not, especially in today's age or sense. Well, Ariel is with Vox. He's with MMA Fighting, so he's not independent, really. I mean, he says he is, but he could go under Vox. He can go under. I mean, well, he says he is. I mean, he does work with different companies. He does have an open in his contract, but he has multiple outlets where he can cover. But I get it. Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying. He's not exclusive, so. Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying. Too much ego isn't all that bad. No, it's not. I mean, listen, it depends what you're doing. You know, it depends what you're doing. Sometimes people let ego get too much in the way, and it just fucking, it's like toxic, you know? Ariel makes it a mission to kill the promotion. He's there to ruin a surprise of any big fight announcements. That was the original thing, right? Dana just couldn't. What was it, the Brock Lesnar situation with Ariel? Yeah, that was the original situation. But all these years pass and we're still holding that grudge. It's bizarre. I would have to think it's more than that. I would have to think. But it is crazy because in the beginning, Ariel was the guy. Like, he was there covering all the events, doing all the, you know, like, Ariel was the guy. He had a lot of history with the UFC. So it is kind of a bummer that they can't squash the beef, you know, especially since Ariel is having all of the people on. I mean, if the UFC really wanted to be pricks, they would just tell their fighters, you cannot go on the MMA Hour. And that would fucking crush Ariel. So if Dana wanted to be a real big prick, he's the boss. He could just tell his fighters, don't do it. Don't do that show. You can't do it. Or you're not fighting under my promotion. You know? Which would, I mean, that would be petty as all fuck, you know? So Dana doesn't give a shit about that. He has them on there. They sell the product, and that's that. When we going to see CM Punk versus Moss? CM Punk, I don't know what he's doing now. Is he still wrestling? I don't know what he's doing. Dana would look petty. Yeah, then Dana would, yeah. But right now, you know, you get banned, that's it. I guess, you know, it is what it is. You move on. Ariel looks like a Muslim. 12-year-old feminine boy, follow Ariel. Oh, I could beat CM all day. But CM Punk gets, you can catch these hands. CM Punk. Let's go over to the cord over here. Let's see what the memes are at. What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck? What is it? It's supposed to be Jess. Is it Jess? Who is that? What is going on there? His Will's oh my god. I probably should proof you these before I start looking at this stuff. What's going on? What's going on? By a nose. What is going on? All right, so we got 32 minutes left in the points game over here. I want to know in the chat how many people are going to be on board for the reaction to Floyd Mayweather tomorrow. Are you that bored that you're going to be hanging with the boys?
Hanging with the boys.
Are you that bored that you're going to be hanging with the boys on a Saturday night watching Floyd Mayweather versus, what's that guy's name? I don't even fucking know his name. The Rizin, whatever you want to call it. Is it Rizin or Rizin? I've always called it Rizin, but is it Rizin? Is it Rizin? I used to call it Rizin, then I switched to Rizin, I should say. But anyway, we got a stream scheduled for it. And his name is, what's his fucking name? Mikuru Asakura. Are you that bored that you're going to be hanging with the boys tomorrow? Let me know with ones in the chat if it's a yes. But yeah, it's scheduled for tomorrow night. Pop in there, hit the like button. Saving $23 sounds good to me. We got you covered, baby. Floyd fights people that I don't know. When the Fertitas, Dana will become the Fertitas and someone else will become Dana and not watching Floyd's his little seal. All right, Stacks is going to be in the building. Niall's going to be in the building. Yoda Twink's going to be in the building. Let's go, baby. Come on. That one Gur's going to be in the building. And still, hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Okay, we're going to do it. Deji KO's Floyd. Yeah, I mean, I can't even believe that, right? Floyd's like, I'm going to fight Deji next. I mean, I guess that's going to be exhibition. What is going like, I mean, I get it. You want to make a lot of money. But when is it turning into, like, it's getting comical? Like, the dude was legit, like, one of the GOATs. Still is, I guess, right? But then you start fighting these weird-ass fights. I don't know. I'm just glad it's boxing, you know? I don't know. I'm just glad this is going on in boxing. It's inevitable it's going to happen in MMA too, but just leave it over there. Let that stuff happen. I'm always rooting for Floyd. When Dana leaves, we're going to get some generic jerk-off like boxing. Generic jerk-off. There's a bunch of generic jerk-offs if you think about it. Because what? You got Showtime. You got, what's it called? What's this dude's name? Eddie Hearn. You got, I don't know, you got like all these different promotions. What was your record when you did MMA? I was 0-0. I was 0 for 0. And I was a white belt in judo. One of the best. It's pronounced Rizin or Rizin. I mean, maybe Rizin. I don't know. Some people say Rizin, some people say Rizin. What the fuck is it? Like what's the proper pronunciation? I always feel like I'm saying it wrong, whether I say Rizin or Rizin. And as the business manager of Mike's Power Wash, if your gutter needs a hosing, Mike should be chosen. He's a chosen one. Okay, what is he talking about, man? What is this guy? Like, what is going on with this dude? I thought, let's see, Rizin was one championship. We're the same thing. I'm not going to lie. In the beginning, I thought the same thing. Did you compete in kickboxing in Thailand or something like that? Oh, yeah. I fought ladyboys. You need to look up the juicy shit. CM Punk has gotten up to an AEW. Man is creating chaos, fucking everyone over. Biggest petty guy. Really? What could he possibly be doing? All right, let's look it up. CM Punk. What is he doing? At AEW. What's happening? Backed off that Young Bucks kick down locker. I don't know. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Yeah, I don't know. Fill me in. What the fuck what is CM Punk doing? Fill me in on this. I mean, I don't know. Like, I can't get into this wrestling stuff. Oh, you wanted me to come up with my fake warrior record? Oh, okay. You know what I used to do? Where's my scar? I have a scar. Which side is my scar? Is it on this side or this side?
On your right side.
This side? I don't even know where my scar is. But I have this scar over here on my head when I cracked open when I was a kid. I used to come up with a different story every time. But I'm too out of it tonight. Maybe next. I'll tell you what. Next time I'll have a legendary tale. Let's see. We have a new co-host. Yes, JBM's here. Look at that. Welcome JBM back to the stream. All right, so we blasted through some news over here. I mean, I don't know. There's really not much to talk about. Let me see. Let me see if there's anything else I missed. Let's see. We'll go to MMA Twitter. Let's see what they got popping over here. I saw Chris Curtis was throwing himself at a UFC fighter. Curtis trying to get his little stank on his hang low. Okay, let's see. Someone who doesn't get enough respect from MMA Twitter in my eyes. DP. I think he does. What the fuck, Jamal Hill? Jamal Hill's all over the internet. The fuck is that guy talking about? I wrote this for my MMA Twitter homies that turned into women this week. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? Like, what's it? Sometimes Twitter is just ridiculous. Actually, all the time it's ridiculous. Like, who's this? What's this guy doing? MMA Bare Knuckle Twitter is utter madness, and the hog is the head of mad. What the fuck? What? It's just so fucking stupid. Like, what is this crap? The hell's going on? All right, let's go to latest. What's going on with this shit? Dr. Stoppage at Cage Warriors. Dr. Stoppage. Let's see what the Dr. Stoppage is over here.
A good look at the cut ourselves.
Okay. Can we see the cut? No, we're just going to watch a bunch of people shake hands. Okay. Beetlejuice. And he's bad as can. Me opening MMA Twitter after Charles Oliveira knocks out Islam. That's going to be you, Jess. Right? You're on team, Charles. Is that going to be you when Charles knocks out Islam?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be strutting your stuff like Beetlejuice?
I'll be dressed just like that.
I'm seriously curious, what is it in the DNA that sets... Whoop, I lost you. Black people apart from the rest... Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. Just ignore him. It's funnier if you just ignore him.
That guy's a troll, too.
No, he's all right. YouTube UFO is all right. We've broke bread together.
Well, no, YouTube UFOs.
Wait, I don't think he's cool? I think he's cool.
No, I think
it's all right.
He's been around for a little bit.
I think isn't he the IP2 guy? He's all right. He's okay. He's all right. YouTube UFO, you cool, right? You cool? You hanging with the boys, or what are we doing here? What are we doing? Or I think he's not on the naughty list. I think he's okay. He's hung with us on the gaming streams. Let's see. All right. Dive into the chat, Jess. Talk to the people. People miss you.
Beetlejuice is more masculine. Set Beetlejuice versus Hasbulla in MMA. I really don't mean any harm. I just like to instigate N-word every once in a while. The legend Beetlejuice, it could be.
Yeah, he throws the occasional N-word in there.
Let's see. Every chat needs an 8 off. I would pay for that because Beetlejuice will beat Hasbulla's ass.
Yeah, who would win? Yeah, I think Beetlejuice would win. He would beat Hasbulla. He's bigger. He's better. And he knows he's the best. Fury 69. Look at this guy. Is that Zabit? This guy's feeling himself. What the fuck was that? Wow. He's feeling himself. Cum Shot going to run through all of Evan's favorite fighters. Okay. Oh, here you go, Jess. What the fuck? Point of view for Palacosta. That's actually that's pretty funny, man. That's pretty funny. What do you think about that? You don't like that?
I think it's hilarious, Moss.
Okay. Oh boy. More Khamzat. I can't speak that language. Here's Addison Rae. Is that Addison? I don't even know who the fuck Addison Rae is. Who is Addison Rae? We have an Addison Rae. Don't know who is this? Don't know. Paradigm Sports, baby. Shout out to Paradigm Sports. All right, there's really nothing over here. Let's see. Oh, this dude. So is this guy got cut from the UFC, right?
Yeah, I believe it was racism, right?
Tony Kelly got cut. No, I don't think he was cut because of the racism. I think he was cut because his contract was done, and then on top of, how he lost and the controversy around him. All right, let's see. What does it say, Jess?
Says this man Tony Kelly is overhated. He should not be hated like that, to be honest. And by the way, I don't think he is racist like how everyone claims. I mean, Oliveira fans, who most of them are Conor and Tony bandwagoners, also talk shit about Russia and Islam as well. I mean.
What do you think? You think he should still be on the roster?
I don't really think about this guy much to have an opinion, honestly.
He was the guy, what was it? He was the Filthy Brazilians or something like that, he said.
Yeah, I remember.
And then Adrian Yanez just beat the shit out of him. And then he got cut. And that was it. That was the end. That was the end. What was the least amount of money you would take to kiss Beetlejuice on the lips? That's a good question. Real one wants to know. You to kiss Beetlejuice on the lips. What's the least amount of money you would take?
Oh, I don't know, Moss. $1 million?
$1 million to kiss Beetlejuice on the lips?
Yeah.
You know what's weird? He's fucked a lot of prostitutes and shit like that. You ever see his videos where he's doing the helicopter? He's got a big dick for a little guy, Beetlejuice. But like Beetlejuice running around, $1 million. That's it. It's the minimum.
Yes.
Okay. How much? What about you guys? Who me? I can't do any impression. This is terrible, man. I can't do anything. I'm useless right now. I hope I win the Fook Off Friday game so I could sing with my terrible gravelly voice. Someone do points to me so I could stumble through a song with half a voice. 21 minutes left in this thing. Okay, hold on a second. 21 minutes left in the brand new points game. Tropic Tom in first, the Knitter in second, Silverback Orangutan in third, Mike H in sixth, Mystic Moss in seventh.
Fourth.
What?
Mike H is in fourth.
Oh, what did I say? Oh, yeah. Why? I don't know. I can't even count tonight. What is wrong with me? Sympathy points to the Mystic over here. But at least we got some separation. JBM and Sober Carl are tied, and then we got the three at the bottom over here. I can't even count anymore. It's terrible. Which song, if you had to spin this thing, which song would you want to sing?
I'll sing Sweet Child of Mine.
Oh, hold on. Sweet Child of Mine. Oh, my. Where did we go now? Sweet Child of Mine is what you would sing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That's what Jesse would sing. So points to Jesse if you want to hear her try to sing that, if it lands on that. The worst part about having a big dick is when you got to take a shit and it touches the cold water. Oh.
Can't you just lift your penis up and rest it on the toilet seat?
Yeah, put it over the toilet. But I think because people like to pee and shit at the same time, so they can't, if you got to like really go both, you just let it both go out at the same time. Just wrap it around your leg, wrap it around your thigh, and then just fucking, dunk it into the bowl. Right? Unless you have big thighs and you're really screwed. Okay, what is this here? Okay, here we go. Actually, speaking of Adrian Yanez and Kelly, here we go. What does this one say, Jess?
Which taunt was better by far? I hope I get to see the throat slash taunt like The Undertaker after when a fighter beats a rival like Funkmaster. If he beats TJ Dillashaw, or maybe the opposite.
Okay, here we go. Here's the taunts. Okay, here's the Yanez one. Here's the Masvidal one with Askren. Izzy, of course. And who's this one? I don't know. Who is that one? It's that new chick. What was her name? She just won the Contender Series. I can't remember her name. She kind of thrusted into her. That was pretty funny. I think Yanez is good, but Izzy's is more. I think Izzy's would be number one considering we still reference this. You know, like Yanez number 2. That's what I would say. What do you guys think in the chat? What would you pick? I know you would pick,
Yeah,
right?
you already know what my answer is.
Although Keith Peterson's in the last one, so that gives bonus points for Keith.
Feels like wet socks inside the wet sneakers. What if you pee while still having sex?
Are we still going on with this?
You could give your lady an infection if you do that. Shame on me, says Sober Carl. Tropic says real men pee standing up, then sit down and take a shit. If you are really talented, you can shit standing up. Giant turd deposit can cause backwash and tidal flooding, says King James. Cheeto says Aljo has to really defeat Piotr also. AJ is beating TJ. That's not gonna happen. Are you saying Aljo is beating TJ Dillashaw? He's not gonna beat TJ Dillashaw. Pillashaw. I got a frame that Izzy picture. Aljo is gonna submit in round 2. It's gonna be submitted. Carl, keep your issues to yourself, says Dark Matter. Kai notices when you have sex, the vas deferens closes up. You can't pee. Okay. What if you have diarrhea, Tom? It's a good question. Kai notices nerd. Lemonhead says, Jesse really read my retarded ass comment. I read all comments, my friend. No matter how retarded. That photo of Molly jumping over the cage after landing that elbow. Which photo? Sober Carl, LOL, I always had to pee after sex. Who doesn't do that? Well, all women are supposed to do that. Wildberry says DX crotch chop from Julia Miller. Sober Carl says Dark Matter NZ, I know. I text my thought without knowing. That's called Cloudy with the Chance of Shitballs, says Tropic Tom. I'd love to see that movie. Dark Matter laughing in the chat. I like my women 20 years older.
Okay. Sorry, I had to take a piss. Wait, did I miss anything good?
No, we're just talking about pee and sex.
All right. All that piss talk made me. I had to take a piss. Well, let's give a shout out to our sponsors over here. I apologize if there's low energy tonight. I feel like shit. But I will bring the A game tomorrow for the Floyd Mayweather situation. Let's give a shout out, baby. If you're gonna bet on the fights tomorrow, where can you do it?
Go to mybookie.ag. That's mybookie.ag to bet on all your favorite live sports, including MMA and the UFC tomorrow. Use promo code MMA-Holes. That's MMA-HOLES to receive up to 100% match on your first deposit.
Okay, CBDX.com.
CBDX offers some of the best hemp products around on the internet, shipped right to your door. You must check your local state laws to make sure that it is legal in your state. You must be at least 21 or over to purchase because these substances will get you high. This is not CBD. This is CBDX. It has THC, Delta 8, HHC, you name it, they've got it. Head over to CBDX.com. Use promo code MMA-Holes, that's MMA-HOLES, for 20% off your entire purchase and a free gift on your first purchase only. And while you're getting high, make sure you're sitting nice and comfy in sheath underwear. Treat your jewels like royalty and don't waste your money on generic underwear when you can slip into a pair of sheath. That's SHEATH underwear.com. Head over to sheathunderwear.com and use promo code MMA-Holes. That's MMA-HOLES and get up to 20% off of your entire purchase. And while you're wearing sheath underneath, make sure you're wearing Headrush above. Headrush is provider of the highest quality authentic apparel for lifestyle MMA and action sports enthusiasts. Head over to Headrush with the link in the description below using promo code MMA-Holes. That's MMA-HOLES for 20% off of your entire purchase. And while you've got all of these wonderful amenities, make sure you're heading over to ESPN Plus with the link in the description. When you use our link, you're also helping out the MMA Holes. So if you want to watch the fights tomorrow night, make sure you head over to UFC and ESPN Plus.
Okay. Speaking of CBDX, let's have a little CBDX time. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Maybe this will... Here we go. We're going to go a little Delta. We're going to go Delta with the boys.
Hang with the boys.
All right. I'm going to do a half a Delta. This would make it very interesting for the karaoke. No matter who wins, I'm going to enjoy it more than ever as I'm going half on this. Oop, that's a little excess. All right, fuck it. All right, here we go. Down the hatch. Cheers to the people in the chat. CBDX.com, promo code MMA-HOLES. Are we gonna toast? Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Jesse's not impressed. No, she's always impressed, right? It's not the face of impressed.
I literally just have to sit here for people to say things. I literally have to do nothing.
That's right. I just got 9 out of 10 on my driver's test. The last guy was able to get out of the way. Wait, last guy was able to get out of the way? My bookie gave me gave me a free $20 casino chip, and I turned it into $300. Let's go, Nikki. Let's go. Let's go, Nikki. Win that money. All right. So we got 13 minutes left in the points game over here. Right now, it looks like Tropic Tom could win the strap and sing the song. Can it happen tonight? Can Guam get it done? The Knitter right behind Tom. Silverback right there. I mean, literally anyone can win tonight's game. So if anyone wants to win the... What the...
I want to ask you guys, what time is it? Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
Points come.
No more points, Hearns. Hearns, you don't want to sing for us?
We are not worthy. We are not worthy. We are not worthy. Oh my God. And he becomes the stream boss. So you add another 25 points to Sober Carl. I mean, what the fook in hell? Holy shit. Roberto, thank you for the donation. Now Sober Carl's in the lead and could be singing a song tonight on the MMA-Holes, the karaoke wheel, looking to be spun for the first time. Who will be the first to sing tonight on the show? Now, you have a chance of having one of the hosts be in this room or someone from the community with minimum time left in the game. Right now, Sober Carl is holding the first place spot at 113 points. Will there be another donation coming in? Thank you so much to the Hearns. Just waking me the fuck up after I ate that Delta 8. How you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wow. Okay. Chat, what do you think? 10 minutes left in the game. Who's going to get the dub? We got plenty of players in this thing. Bubba the Love Sponge, Jason Osada, and Dat One Gur getting no love. JBM's belt is on the line. And Jesse, I mean, this belt is slipping away. What do you say to the chat?
I'm going to be singing a nice, beautiful song tonight, Moss. I'm not worried.
You think you're going to sing?
Oh, yeah. I'm holding on to my belt.
I don't know, Jesse. It's not looking good. Sober Carl with 113 points. I don't know. I don't know. Chat, who is going to win tonight's points game? As we have no fights going on, but we got the MMA-Holes points game going on. Who is going to get the dub, baby?
Are you a toaster? Because I really want to take a bath with you. Ice Viking says,
Wonderful.
Oh, goodness, I haven't seen the karaoke game before. Yoda Twinkie says, better start warming up that throat. That's what she said. That One Gur says, Champ, Clam Champ, JBM. Mike H, happy birthday, man. I timed myself out for being racist last week. Says Roberto. And DM me, says Adolph Ryan. Jess, are you good? No, I'm not, JJ. Every time I'm on the show, people think something's wrong with me. I'm fine. I'm just existing, you know? But, I guess people can't handle the RBF. Positivity says Delton. Roberto says Tropic can sing. Oh, yeah, Tropic can sing. We should all go points Tropic. I want to tell your husband his wife is in me DMs.
Your wife. It's wife. You spelled wife wrong. It's wife. Your wife is in me DMs. All right, who's winning tomorrow? Floyd or Mikuru Asakura?
Floyd. Who even is that? Mikuru.
He's the guy with the longest middle finger in the world. The longest. So Floyd picked this fight because he says, I want to fight the man with the longest middle finger in the entire world. I am going to fly over. This is in Japan. Where is this at? I don't even know what the hell it's at. Where is this? Where is this happening? Japan, yes. Japan.
So this guy's like a big name in Japan then?
Oh, the biggest. The biggest finger in Japan. You know? The biggest finger in Japan against Floyd Mayweather. And let's look at my bookie. I didn't even look at the odds on this thing, but it's probably hilarious. It's probably all sorts of hilarious. Let's see. Let's see. Boxing. I mean, this is so silly. Let me know if you see it. It might not even be here. My bookie might be like, yeah, all right. I don't know. I mean, it's exhibition, so maybe it's not. Oof. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on, Jess. They don't got it here?
Here it is.
Oh, here. Okay. So Floyd's only at minus 2,500. If you bet on Asakura, if you bet $5 on Asakura, just $5, you win $37.55, Jesse. It's kind of, I still feel like you should be able to win more. If you put 100 on him, you win $751, Jess. I am not betting on that guy. Is anyone betting on that crazy under? Floyd Mayweather. If we put $5 on Floyd Mayweather, you get negative money back. Here, 5 on Floyd. Here we go. You get 20 cents. Should we just put 5 on him to get the guaranteed 20? What do you think?
Do it.
20 cents. Or if we put 100 on him. If we put 100 on Floyd.
You don't have 100 to put on him.
There you go. $4. You win $4 guaranteed dollars. What do you mean I don't have 100?
Don't do that.
No? You don't? You want to take the guaranteed $4?
No.
What do you think, guys? Should we try to go? Should we try to go for the guaranteed 4?
Why do you ask me and then ask them?
I'm joking. It's a joke. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Anyway, here we go. They're saying no? Okay. I was going to do it anyway. Jess, if something happens to Moz, would you carry on the show or would you go work at Walmart monitoring shelves? Would you go to Walmart or would you keep the show going? It's a good question.
I think I would choose Walmart.
Walmart? Yeah. I think she would choose Walmart too. Here we go. Points game sitting at this. 5 minutes left in the game. 5 minutes and 56 seconds. A painful ending over here. Thank you. I want to thank Roberto, man. You came in fucking crazy with that donation. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everyone's support tonight. But it all comes down to this. Oh, God. The misery is over in 5 minutes. But we're going to find out who is the points game champion. The first karaoke singer. And we are opening it up to the chat as well. Will a host sing? I think you should make Jesse sing, to be honest. What kind of performance would you give? Would you really belt it out?
Yes.
You would? Mm-hmm. All right, come on, guys. Points to JBM.
Surprise you.
Points to JBM.
You don't want the bell? You don't want to sing?
My voice is half dead. I'll go points to JBN on this. We got to put her in this room. Guys, we need to stick together here. And we need to throw her into the karaoke room. Now, she will be standing up in front of you guys. You want to give them a little taste of what they're going to see?
Nope.
No? Okay, you got to pay to play. If you want to see Jesse stand up and sing some karaoke to the people, if you want to see that, points to Jess over here. If you want to see someone...
You want to see it.
What's that?
You want to see it.
Well, yeah, of course I do want to see it. With that shirt on, of course. That is a karaoke shirt. Like, if I was going to go out karaoke night, I'd be wearing that shirt and a fedora. You know? That shirt needs a fedora. That's what I think. But anyway, the points game winding down. Who's going to win? Here we go. Adolf wants to see me sing. Well, you got to pay to play. Who is going to be standing in that room? Will it be me? Will it be Jesse? Or will it be Sober Carl in first place with 113 points? 4 minutes on the clock. 4:20 to be exact. Who is winning tonight's points game? I heard Jesse's voice is a mixture of Jesus and Fergie. That's true. Little Seal's drooling all over your shirt. Do you guys have a fedora? I wish I did. If I did, I would totally, but I don't. You remember when fedoras were cool?
Nope.
There was a time where people went crazy on fedoras. I don't know what it was, but everyone was wearing a fedora. You would go out to the club, and guys were literally walking around in fedoras.
I don't remember ever seeing anybody wearing a fedora. Ever.
Well, it was before your time. It was way before your time. But yeah, it was bizarre. And I remember, you know, Anthony had a fedora. John had a fedora. Like, people wearing fucking... I didn't have a fedora. I wasn't cool. Anyway, anyone in the chat, did you fall victim to the fedora era? Let me know. As we have 3 minutes left in the game. Here we go. Jesse does not remember the fedora era. But it was a while back. 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in the game. It all goes down to this. Who will win the fedora? we should have an MMA-Holes fedora, Jess. What do you think?
What was the fedora for? What do you guys think? You pick up girls with fedoras? Did you have a fedora?
I didn't have one. I said I didn't have one, but my friends did.
I think you did have a fedora.
It was around the time where people were wearing the mirrored glasses. Like, there were these rectangle glasses that were so fucking popular. They weren't mirrored. They were like lightly tinted. They were like these very popular rectangle sunglasses that everyone wore. It was like a big thing at this time. And fedoras around then too.
The girls thought it was cute?
Girls liked it, yeah.
Girls liked fedoras.
People were wearing them in music videos.
You mean to tell me if a guy walked in with a fedora, a girl was just
before your time
to his arms?
What fedora? Wait, fedoras aren't still cool. Well, according to Jesse, no. No, here we go. Here we go. Now we have 2 minutes left in the game. Fedora Emelianenko. Oh, boy. It's a classy hat. Yeah, help Jesse out over here.
You're saying it's a classy hat, but they wore it to clubs, Moss. That's not classy.
They did. They were dressed up. They all dolled up for the club. I'm telling you. Fedoras were actually really popular. Ask some of my old friends.
Some fucking Joe Schmo wearing it to a club. That's not cute.
Well, let me ask you, how many clubs have you gone to?
None. For good reason.
And you know.
Because that's the type of guy you pick up at a club.
Well, maybe.
Fedora wearing weirdos.
Fedora. Well, I didn't wear the fedora.
I'm sure you
didn't. I didn't wear it. I didn't. I was jealous, though. I wanted a fedora, but I just couldn't pull it off. God. I couldn't pull the fedora off. Neither could my friends, but they tried.
It's even worse that you wanted one.
I did. I really wanted one. I wanted the balls to wear a fedora, but I didn't have. But I did have the glasses, Jess. I did have the douche glasses. Okay, here we go. We're going to the 1 minute warning over here. 1 minute, 18, 17, 16 seconds left. Sober Carl looking pretty good. Will there be a hero for JBM and her belt? Will they put the fedora in the karaoke room?
I hope if Sober Carl sings, he sings wearing a fedora.
Yeah, Sober Carl, if you have a fedora, please get it ready. All right. 55 seconds left. And I'm pretty sure Sonosi's out of the picture because he is in Australia. Roberto puts the bomb to Sober Carl. Tropic Tom with 32 points. The closest there is the Knitter. Silverback. It's his birthday, for God's sake. Silverback orangutan. Mike H. just had a birthday. Mystic Moss looking for the dub and wants to sing to the people. JBM is going to lose her belt. And then Bubba the Love Sponge and Jason Osana, that one girl, with no points. Okay, it's coming down. Who is going to be the singer the first? Now remember, must sing the song in order to get your name on the belts. Sober Carl is really nervous right now. He's shaking. He's shaking in the chat. Now we got 12 seconds left. It's all coming down to this. The points game winding down with 4, 3, 2, 1. OMG. Sober Carl is going to be the singer. What am I doing? Hitting all the wrong buttons. The champion. Now, it comes down to this. The part of the show everyone was waiting for.
He's such a good singer, Sober Carl.
All right, Sober Carl, what we need to do, okay, is we need to get you to call in on Discord. Actually, I could probably call you. And we're gonna set something up over here. Now, you could do video. I prefer video. But if you want to do voice, that's fine too. Okay? If you do video, we'll put you in the karaoke room.
With your fedora.
With your fedora on. Here we go. We're going to call Sober Carl. I'm going to get Carl. Okay. The fuck? How do you do this? Find. What is this? I've never seen that before.
Just go.
Search for server channels. The fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay, Sober Carl, we're going to call you up. Okay, now you're not going to see us. Oh, wait, you do see us. What the fuck? That's not good.
Just.
Now, hold on a second here. I'm going to try to set something up with Carl. Carl! Okay, here we go. Voice and video. Alrighty, this is exciting. Are you excited about this?
Yes, I am.
Me too. I am too. Okay, here we go. That works. Wow, that's working. Okay, so we're going to try to get Carl in. Over here. Sober Carl. Let's go, baby. We're trying to get the video, man. We're trying to get the video would be better because then we could put him in over on the karaoke room. In fact, I could green screen him. I could green screen him.
We're calling you, Carl.
So, Carl, we're giving you a call. We want to put you in the karaoke room. It's on you now. No pressure.
If you're naked, just show your chest up.
Yes, no nudity, please. Put some pants on. Please.
No, just put the camera, like, from here up. And you're safe.
Come on, Carl. Throw some pants on and let's go. Let's get this thing going here. Let's have Carl serenade us. Now, you must serenade us in order to get the official championship. Very important. Very, very important. Everyone's rooting on Carl in the chat. And then we'll do the spin. Get ready to clip this. Is he actually naked? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Okay. So it looks like we have a connection here. Do we have liftoff? Right?
He just has to click the little camera button on his...
All right, well, give us some audio. Can you hear us, Carl?
Carl, click the camera button and the audio button.
Okay, here we go. Time to shine. You can do it. See, this is exciting. This is the first ever viewer going to sing on a Fook Off Friday. A new segment over here on the show. This is very, very exciting. Now, in order to get your name on the belt, you must complete the song. JBM, her name is off. She's the clam champion is not a clam champion anymore. No more. Now, it should be Sober Carl, but he's having some serious technical difficulties.
If you just drop out and then come back in, Carl.
You want to call him back?
No, not you. Have him drop out and call back in. Or if you want to try calling him back.
Okay. Here we go.
There you go. He's going out. Now wait for him to come back in.
Mm-hmm. If you waited to the very end of the stream, you're going to be delighted and dazzled. We're going to have Carl come in, spin the wheel, and sing the song. The question is, what song is it going to be? This is very exciting.
Okay, here he is.
Okay, Carl's back in. Here's the wheel over here. We're going to make sure.
Okay, now, Carl, when you click your screen, like where your avatar is, there should be like a little camera button, like how you would end the call. But instead of clicking...
We got him.
Okay, here's his voice. Now we got to get your camera.
Okay, Carl. Put some pants on.
No.
Right?
Oh, shit. It's so embarrassing.
Or wear a mask. You have a mask? If you don't want a face reveal, you can wear a mask.
Or put a towel over your head.
Yeah, put a burqa on.
I'm a lone wolf. I don't give a shit.
We've all seen Carl before. He dropped a picture of himself in the Discord once.
Okay. All right, Sober Carl's about to sing for us.
Yeah, but not singing. Oh, my God.
Well, I hope you get 4 non-blondes.
The good thing is, Carl, you are very liked in the chat, so nobody can say anything bad about you.
Yes. You're very loved. We all love
This is
Sober
the
Carl.
best community in the world, so I love them back.
Okay, Carl. All right, here we go. We got anything going on here? What's the deal? What's the
There should be a little.
So far,
You know, like how you would click the end button, but instead of clicking end call, click the camera button on the left.
oh, okay. So I gotta go back to Discord. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, it's right there.
Yeah, it's just
So-
it's shaped like a camera, like an old camera though, a VHS camera.
Oh, okay, I see it. I'm gonna be on camera. Oh my.
It's okay, Carl. Well, you're not live now. You're not live now. I got to preview you before we go in it. Okay, there you are. Okay, good. Okay, I see you now.
Ah, you look good. What are you talking about? You look fine, Carl.
Okay, you're in. Carl's in the
Thank
business.
All right,
Okay,
here we
Carl.
go.
So we got you hooked up over here. All right.
He's flexing the backwards hat and everything.
Yeah, looks good. Carl looks good. You never look better, Carl. Okay, here we go. You ready to be on screen?
No.
Okay. All right, Carl. Well, here we go. This is your time to shine. Okay. I'm gonna put you into the karaoke room. Okay. Here we go. This is very exciting. Drum roll. I wish I had a drum roll, but I don't. Oops. Okay, hold on a second. Wait for it.
Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, it didn't
Oh,
show up.
you won.
Okay, hold on. Wait for it. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, Carl. Here we go. We're gonna put you in here now. I'm gonna try to do something. Is there any way? What are you in a hole? Like what? Do you have any light that you could put in so we could actually see you? Or it's very dark. It's very dark and scary. Like if you could put a light on or something, that might help the situation.
Dark.
That could help. Yeah. Bring us to some light. Bring us to the light. What do you watch us in the dark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go, Carl. All right. It's a little romantic. All right, Carl. There we go.
Ta-da!
All right, Carl. Here we go. We got you in the karaoke room. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something special now. Okay. I'm going to do something very, very special. I'm going to hook something up here. I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to try to do some movie magic.
You don't have to green screen him.
I want to try. I'm going to try. Okay. Okay. All right. Perfect. Look at that, Jesse. Look at these graphics here. All right, Carl, you ready, bud? You're in the karaoke room. Look at you.
Wow.
Look at that. Look
Okay.
at this movie magic. Okay, Carl, so I'm going to take us over to the wheel. Okay. This is the best bit ever. Okay, Carl, congratulations on your win. So we have 4 songs over here, okay? We have 4 Non-Blondes. We have Under the Bridge by the Chili Peppers. We have Sweet Child of Mine by what are they called? What the hell? I'm drawing a blank.
You know, oh, sweet child of
It's
mine.
your Guns N' Roses. Fucking A. Santeria by why can't I? Oh,
What's
is the gummy kicking in? Like, what the fuck's going
What's
on?
Santeria? I don't practice that one.
Yeah, Sublime.
Sublime?
Okay. Sorry, Carl. The gummy might be kicking in.
I think I'll go with Sublime.
That's the one you want? Okay. Well, it's not your choice. We're going to spin it. Okay, you ready?
Come on.
Here it comes. All right, Carl. Now, there is chat's choice on here. If it lands on that, the chat has to choose. But the round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Okay. It looks like Sweet Child of Mine has some good. Oh, Under the Bridge.
What is Under the Bridge?
Is the song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know that song, Carl?
Maybe not word for word, but
okay. Well, I'm going to play the song here. Now, here's the deal, Carl. You're probably going to need lyrics, right? I would imagine that if you don't know the words, right, you're going to need some lyrics. Wouldn't that, right?
Can't you put the lyrics on the screen for him?
Probably not. But Jesse, what we could do, actually, maybe I could. Hold on a second here. Let's see. Jesse can see all the technical difficulties happening behind the screens. All right, here we go. I'm going to sync up the song here. Okay.
I'm in a metaverse.
I don't think
It's pretty cool. His head floating in the middle of.
That's what I spent all fucking day on. See?
I myself, I never come here.
That's Silver Carl. You don't need the green screen when you come on the MMA-Holes. Okay. All right. So, okay, here we go. So Under the Bridge, I'm gonna try to do something here. I'm gonna try to do some more movie magic. Okay, ready for this, Carl? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the words, but we'll try it. We'll try this out. Okay. I got like 400 things running right now.
Carl, I think if you tap us on your screen, like our box, it'll show up bigger for you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to move you over a little bit here.
And this way he can see the words a little better.
And it might be really small. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the words. This is a we're just gonna go for it. But let me know when you're ready. Okay. We're gonna play the song, and we'll have you sing along. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Carl.
Yes,
Here we go. Here we go. As you see. Okay.
Carl's a real G, man.
Hey, KBM, you might have to help me out a little bit here.
This is gonna be beautiful. I'm so hard right now.
Like. Oh man, I feel like my only friend. The city I live in, city angels. Lonely as I am, together, right? I walk the hills because he knows who I am. He's my good defense. With me. Well, I never worry that it isn't a lot. I never want to feel like that. I love taking y'all away. I say, when I love, take me all the way.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Hard to believe that there's nobody out. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone.
Oh yeah. Sing it, Carl.
And lonely as I am, together, right? The place I love, take me all away. No one had ever seen like
Go, Carl,
yes, baby, yeah. What's the time? For you, love. Forgot about my love. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. No, I say no, yeah. Yeah, stay. Yeah.
That was beautiful. Wow. Oh my God, Carl. Oh my God. That was amazing. That was amazing. Holy shit. I tell you what, I was wet the whole time. Jesse, were you?
That was so good, Carl. I couldn't even do any better than that.
Holy cow. That was really nice.
Guys,
I think he deserves another round of applause.
And liars, but thank you.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you. That was beautiful. Can we get a quick howl before we let you go?
Of course. This howl goes out to the one and only Roberto Hernandez. Oh!
Oh!
Thank you, Carl. All right, Carl, send us your address. We'll send you something from the MMA-Holes.com, okay?
All right, sounds good. We'll do.
There we go. Sober Carl coming in. Yes. Wow. Magical. That went well.
I loved it.
That went really well. Well, Carl,
There's no better person
he did
to break this new version of Fook Off Friday than Sober Carl. I thought he just listen. Not many people would have gotten up to do that, so I have a lot of respect for him.
Me too. He's a true champion.
It's spelled with a K, by the way, Mom.
Oh shit! Whoops. He's a true champion, and we must pay his respects. As I spell his name wrong. Sober Carl gets the dub over here on Fook Off Friday, and ladies and gentlemen, he's the champ.
Fook Off Friday. Champion. Fook Off Friday. Champion. Fook Off Friday.
Oh yeah, baby.
Champion. Fook Off Friday. Champion. Fook Off Friday.
Champion! Sober Carl did it. He sang the first ever Fook Off Friday champion to actually sing on the show. Sober Carl gets it done, and he goes, and new! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Shout out to Sober Carl. Shout out to Roberto Hernandez for getting him there. And what do you say in the chat? What a crazy it went flawless. What do you think?
Great.
Couldn't have gone better. Sober Carl getting the win, the first ever karaoke singer in the room, first ever audience member jumping in, and we will send you something from the MMAHoles.com. Appreciate that. Thank you to all the supporters out there. Appreciate you guys coming over here and hanging with the boys. We will see you tomorrow for Floyd Mayweather fighting an exhibition boxing match.
Thank you so much to our sponsors, Head Rush, Sheath Underwear, CBDX, MyBookie.ag, Undisputed Belts, and UFC on ESPN+. Make sure you guys use the promo code MMA-Holes. It's MMA-HOLES for all of your discounts on all of your favorite products. Hit the like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll be live again tomorrow, so make sure you guys are there. Thank you, Julian Lane, for coming on the show. And as always, don't be an a-hole, be an MMA-hole.
I lost the I lost the end stream. It's
You were literally right over it.
Well, you know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. Something might be kicking in.
Wonderful, wonderful.
On a serious note, the 7 seconds YouTube delay would fuck up his ability to look at your lyric stream and maintain sync with the audio from Discord. Right? Winner needs their own lyric sheet and just listen to your audio.
If he's watching the stream, yes. But we had the lyrics on the call, so if he's actually watching the call, it should be okay. Might be a little bit of a delay, but it should be okay. Yes, if he's watching the stream, he'd be 30 seconds behind. Thank you for the donation.